I had this fucking I was at this fucking book convention, right? And I'm going to meet fucking Stephen King, right? I want to get some shit signed by Stephen King. I'm super fucking stoked on this. Like, finally get to the fucking front of the line. And, after waiting there, I was there like 3.5 hours and all this stuff and just listen to a bunch of fucking weirdos talk and shit. Finally get to the front of the line. This is all a dream, by the way. So I finally get to the front of the line in this dream. And I was like, all right, being like the hack that I am, I tried to pitch them this idea for a new book. I was like, look, there's this alarm clock, all right? This alarm clock is an evil alarm clock. And if you don't set it, you die in your sleep. So in order to wake up from whatever sleep you're in, you got to set an alarm. And he looks at me. He's like, that is the greatest idea I have ever heard in my entire life. And I'll give you co-writing credits on it. And then right before I wake up, he stands up, rips off his mask and reveals to me that he's actually 13th President Millard Fillmore. Welcome to Irrelevant and Illiterate. Live from Wiccan Studios here on the 39th Parallel. And I am Double Scoop, that's Dead Balls. And we are here with the front man of Philadelphia's Bandit, Mr. Gene Meyer over here.
Meyer,
whatever.
Who's counting? Good job, stupid.
No one cares. No one cares about last names. Mayor, Meyer, Mayor, Mujer.
Someone once introduced me as John Mayer.
That's sick, though.
That was really cool.
Yeah. I don't think your head's big enough to be John Mayer. No. That dude's got a big fucking head.
He's got a big head.
He's got like a
talent.
A chromodome, if you will.
Dude's got a my size head on like a size U body.
Yeah. It's great.
Did you ever get mad at that Chappelle show skit with him when he's like, play the fight riff, and he plays like the wackest riff in the entire world?
You know, I do. But I've done enough therapy that I've got day one. He was like, "What is your trauma?" And I said, "Have you seen that Chappelle show skit?"
Now, would your opinion on it have changed if he led into it with a dive bomb before he went into a blues riff?
Oh yeah.
It's like, bam, and just goes into a blues riff. All right.
A dive bomb into a blues riff is grounds for execution, I think.
I think it's a Candiria song.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like boomer shit. Right?
I did.
Well, I did like old.
The portion of that skit though when he did it in the black barbershop, and they were like,
"Yeah,
shut up."
You guys like, hey, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, and then he unveils Questlove, and then it was like, all right.
And he starts playing the drums.
Yes.
Yeah.
I hated John Mayer completely, even though I never listened to any of his songs. But I hated him until...
You should definitely talk into your cup more.
Hello?
He saved it.
Hello?
Saved it.
Mr. President?
Millard Fillmore.
Is this Filthy Fillmore? No. I came around on John Mayer when he... Fuck you good-looking bastard.
Yeah.
But he saved it for me when he started like doing like fake shoe ads for like Kirkland brand sneakers, like shoes you can buy at like was it Costco or some shit.
Never seen that.
Yeah, like those
for good reason.
And it was those old people putty colored shoes, like the brown ones. And he's just like got the new Kirks on, and he's just like fucking pulling up, putting. I was like, yeah, this guy's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie.
That's pretty funny. There was a news story I almost brought onto the show.
Oh.
Sort of similar to that.
It's about John Mayer or Kirkland.
It's similar to the putty shoe thing.
Oh.
That Payless shoes?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
They put up like a fake storefront called like they Frenchified the name and made it look like weird, and they sold the same Payless shoes in there at like crazy like 1,800% markup, like $650 a pair.
Sick.
And people were buying them like, these are so fucking sick, and
it's like old kids.
Yes.
Wow.
That's fucking sick though.
And then they morally they didn't let them leave with the purchase, and they'd be like, look, these are actually from Payless. They cost $20. Here's your money back. But they were like, they let them keep the shoes.
Wow.
I almost brought that story in, but it was
why did they do that?
Just I guess to see if they could.
Point, I guess.
Huh?
I guess to prove a point.
To prove that like if you hype it up enough and make a nice enough looking store, anybody will buy anything.
You know what's funny? I bought
that story.
Yeah, well, that obviously. This sweatshirt looks really fancy. I bought it for like $10 at like a dollar store.
I could see that.
But it looks like, oh, is that like a high end? I don't even know any brands or anything like that.
Why? Because it's crispy white.
Yeah, it just looks important and
It looks
expensive.
I can't wear white like that because as fat as I am, there's no way it's not covered in gravy or sauce
Sweat
within like a week, or it has yellow pits in like a month. You know, it's just like I can't.
Yeah,
I gotta.
hard.
We're us fatties, man. We're forced to blacks and earth tones, man. We got nothing else. It's a struggle.
I like your Captain America hat.
Thank
though.
you.
It's
No one else likes it.
It's a very nice way of saying women back off.
Well, the mission fucking accomplished. You see, once you get in your 40s, you give up on that.
Yeah, baby. Can't wait.
Right around the fucking corner, dude. I can't wait.
It's like, what's that? Take out to dinner? No. I got to empty my pool list over Comic Mania. Sorry, ma'am. See, the sad part is I left an Aquaman hat at home today.
Damn, man.
He typically rocks that one, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and I also dropped $45 on a Garfield hat.
This is true. This is true.
This is absolutely true. I don't give a fuck.
How many of them?
Two Garfield.
2 Garfield hats. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, dude. That's the dream.
It's a great age when you just don't care. Because it's like, I could impress women, or I could just pay money for women.
I can just order one in the mail
It's
from
like
Russia.
they have that. They have escorts. They have real dolls. It's
You're
like,
stimulating the economy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Then maybe I'll get caught in one of those like Russian like conspiracy things where I'm freeing her from like the guys in tracksuits and shit.
Yeah. You'd be a hero.
Then I'd be a hero.
Yeah.
Just like
Good old Cap.
good old Cap, dude. Steve Rogers.
Exactly.
Fucking stuff. It all goes full circle. Dude.
Damn,
I got it all fucking thought out. I'm not
man.
fucking playing around. So, speaking of heroes, I was at Dunkin' Donuts the other morning.
Good transition.
Brag. And
Wait.
I saw the greatest fucking ensemble of any human ever. This was like the first day it dipped below like 60 degrees. Like, what was it? I think it was actually
Week and a half ago?
No, it was like a day or two ago. It was actually in like 40 something.
Yes.
This dude's fucking in there rocking a North Face, like nice crisp North Face bubble jacket, mesh shorts, and on the hip, Crocs by the way,
Crocs.
camo.
My guy.
Um,
What other ones are there?
on the hip of this, I don't know how he got this to fit on mesh shorts because they don't have like a belt loop or anything. A 6-inch knife, and I'm not talking like.
Fuck.
Like I'm not talking like a folding knife with like a straight edge or like a utility knife. I'm talking like a bone handled
Like-
hunter's knife.
A Bowie knife?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, like
Fuck
something like
yes, dude.
something like someone who listens to Joe Rogan would wear.
Yeah,
Yes.
baby.
And it's like, I'm like, what? I'm like just thinking in my head the whole time behind. I'm like, what is he stalking? Like right now,
Dude, that would be my first thought. What is his story? Who is that guy?
I mean, he's got
Who
the
is that
camo
man?
Crocs on. He left his high visibility ones at home,
Uh-huh.
so we could weave in and out of the fucking terrain.
Yeah.
Where was this?
This was at Limestone Road and Milltown Road, right up the street.
In Delaware.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
Delaware can get wild.
But this is Newcastle County. We don't get that wild. It's
Dude, Newcastle?
It's the lower counties that get real wild.
Yeah. There's like wild
Newcastle
boars.
itself, yeah. They got like mountain lions in the farmer's market. But yeah, this dude just had like a 6-inch blade just hanging off mesh shorts. I'm like, first of all, how are your mesh shorts keeping the weight of that knife up? Like, how are those
it's
shorts just not collapsing? But the whole time, I'm just like, what is... I wanted to know his fucking origin story so goddamn
Yeah,
bad.
man.
I just didn't have the balls to ask him. Like, the fuck you hunt with that thing, man? Ugh.
Just a hunter-gatherer, you know?
Yeah, he's like shaving bark off a branch, or he's cutting one of those branches that has the water in it. He's like,
Squeezing out the nutrients, yeah.
fucking ridiculous.
I don't know. I bought like a collapsible baton because I was like, I'm going to bring it with me everywhere I go.
I've been to Delco before.
Yeah. And then after like 2 days, I was like, this is really heavy.
Yeah,
It is,
they are
dude.
very heavy.
It is, dude.
And it's like, it's bulky and it drags your pants down.
Yeah, it's like, why are my pants falling down? Is it because of fat? It's like, no, it's because you have a fucking baton in your
weapon.
pot. Yeah.
A solid fucking lead weapon thing, yeah.
I remember when I was like in my teens, and sadly into my early 20s, and thought I was a super badass. I carried a pair of brass knuckles.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. And this is how badass I was with these brass knuckles. First off, they constantly made my pants fall down more than my big fatness did.
Yeah.
But I also, every time I'd sit down, I'd have to remove them from my back pocket and put them in my front pocket because it hurt my bottom.
Oh, man.
Nothing like a fat wallet and a set of a duster on the other pocket to balance you out.
It's like,
Did you ever sit on them by accident?
all the time. And so I learned my lesson. Like, these hurt my bottom. I'm going to put them in my front pocket.
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ. I think they got used maybe 3 times. I think they were actually called for to be used 0 times. It's just like, I'm fat and angry and 22. What else am I going to do with these things? Yeah. Sadly, not unlike some of my peers, I didn't keep doing that in my 30s and 40s. Yeah. It's like, yo, what we going to do? Let's go fuck up a kid. Like, okay, relax.
Yeah, I remember, I don't know if this will be too specific, but like, 10, 15 years ago, when I was living in my parents' basement, heavily addicted to Adderall, there was I was desperate to make friends, and there was a hardcore venue in Phoenixville.
Oh, yeah.
The Polish Club.
Yes, still there.
And
is.
Yeah. And this guy was like, if you want to help us book shows, you should come over on Saturday and help us clean out the rubble or whatever. And I was like, cool, human contact.
The rubble?
There was like in the attic upstairs, there was just like, and like I just remember like it was me and like 5 other teenagers, and this guy just had a gun, like just there. And I was like, "What the fuck?" Like we're in an abandoned Polish drinking hall.
Yeah.
You're with a bunch of minors. You had to bring a pistol in case what? Like a zombie apocalypse broke out.
We played
at the upstairs of a Polish American Citizens Club.
We're moving like debris and shit.
Meanwhile, there's a fucking meemaw in the kitchen making pierogies by the bar. Shout out to the Polish Club's pierogies. They are pretty damn
They're
good.
banging.
Dude, we played a place that served oysters in Virginia Beach.
Fuck yeah.
And the dude running the door had a pistol on his hip. And it was like fancy looking. Like it was like polished nickel and everything. Like the fancy grip and like all this stuff. And this is a show where the promoter just didn't pay anybody. He left before we've all played them.
Yep.
And one of the bands that went down with us was just like, I'm gonna go get some fucking money from that dude working the door. I was like, good luck with that.
Yeah, well, have fun
Good
with
luck with that,
Let
man.
go and let
Take
God,
my brass
brother.
knuckles.
Yeah. That dude has a soul patch and a soul patch only and a gun on his hip.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're gonna get with this, dude?
Right between the eyes. Is
Oh God.
The last time I saw a gun at a show was in Virginia Beach, ironically. That's funny.
It's the same here too. Before that, it was this is even fucking worse. We played a vape lounge.
Fuck yeah.
Absolutely.
In Bristol, Pennsylvania.
Hell yeah.
And there were some biker dudes there, and some kid just
No way.
moshed into this biker dude, and the guy just all of a sudden not pushed him away or anything like that, just gun out to this kid.
Oof.
And this is a kid who's like 13 shades away from collecting benefits from the, from the state. He's just not all right in the head. And he's just an innocent little guy. And yeah, this guy just bumps into this dude. He's just like, boop, gun out. I'm like, all right, we're in a fucking vape
lounge.
Yeah, that just smells like all these delicious like cereals, like Fruity Pebbles and shit. Like, how are you gonna be angry in this place, dude?
The kid was high on vape.
It's like maybe you need to refill your cartridge, and just put your gun away, dude. It's like, God damn it.
Oh my God.
They actively probably had Cookie Monster hats in that store.
Yeah.
I can't talk shit on the Cookie Monster hats.
Because you own one.
You own a Garfield hat now.
I'm a future owner of a Garfield hat. Tracking number said it's going to be here Tuesday.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's like there's certain venues. Fuck you both. But
Monday, Tuesday.
the thing is, like, it's
interchangeable.
It's interchangeable with me. Like, there's times I'm like, yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You're like, what?
You say that one correctly?
Or Sunday because it's Lord's Day.
Yeah, you don't want to fuck that one up.
There's some venues like I can understand you being angry enough to want to like pull a weapon in, but it's like any venue that has prepared food or like this
oysters
or
vape,
pierogies, bubblegum vape,
vape.
There's certain venues you should not be any like. There's a place in like Western Massachusetts that's a fucking go-kart track. I'm like,
fuck yeah.
No one's ever pulled a gun out at this place.
No.
I don't know about
Maybe
that.
a paintball gun.
Like, I hope all beef gets settled like I'll see you on the track.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
settle this through the cards.
Mano e mano.
Hey, friends of the show. I live my life a quarter mile at a time.
Yeah.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Ugh, what the fuck is that?
Damn, man.
Speedway.
Oh, stupid ass Rock Bottom.
Meh, meh.
I love those guys. They're so stupid.
I thought that was Smash Mouth. I thought you were recording Smash
Close.
Mouth.
Close enough.
May as well be.
I think Dion has a soul patch.
Yeah,
oh,
dude.
Fucking Christ.
Fuck yeah.
So, do you have fucking news for us today, or what, dude?
Boy, do I. Now, this isn't exactly a political show.
Damn.
What?
I
What?
know, shocking.
I came here to get political.
Damn.
How do you feel about
I'm
Lauren
about
Milbert's titties?
I'm about to.
Okay, let's do it.
Well, was it not her titties, but her feet?
Bobert?
Remember those feet?
Was it her?
No, no,
feet?
no, no. I'm thinking of
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
MGT. Yeah.
MGT.
MTG. Not,
MTG,
it used to be
whatever
Magic
the
the
fuck.
Gathering until Marjorie Taylor Greene
Yeah.
came around and just fucking usurped those initials. Dude, she has the coolest feet, dude. They look like they're etched out of like cobblestone. They're great.
Wait, are you a foot guy?
Fuck no.
Oh. Because
Well,
that you just like very quickly shifted gears into like a foot appreciator tone.
These were
It depends. It depends. I can appreciate a good set of feet, but I also have to point out that MTG has some monstrosities on her.
Yes.
feet.
Oh, okay, all right.
This is some
It was
straight out the
not-
Shire shit.
I was wondering what kind of podcast this was, and
Oh, we do talk about
it took a turn.
pornography.
A foot fetish podcast.
it is quite these were
The only foot
Yeah.
shit I get into is this game I like. It's called Sloshy Galashi. And what it is you pay a girl $40 to take a leak in a rain boot. And then you put on the rain boot and stomp around the house and pretend you're the mayor.
What the?
It's called Sloshy Galashi. You got to go, I'm Mr. Mayor. I'm Mr. Mayor. And you stomp around.
Oh my god!
You know, it's great, you know? Yeah, just make that's the exact noise it makes. And then when, you know, pull your foot out, I was like, it's great, dude. It's a fun game.
oh my god.
I
I've
recommend
learned so
it.
much.
But you gotta,
Sloshy galash.
yeah, certain girls along the 1340 corridor, you gotta pay only like $40 to do that.
Nice.
Right.
Nice.
You're putting it back into the community. Now, what were you saying about
Now-
MTG's feet?
Well, speaking of those far right Looney Tune women, this is about Nikki. You know, Nikki Haley is running for president.
Oof.
She announced recently.
I don't know her.
Well,
She
she's
was
a
Trump's press secretary.
that's right.
Oh, I knew that name was fucking familiar.
Yeah.
It seems like everybody's fucking running for president now, though. Like, everybody from the old cabinet is running.
Yeah.
Maybe this isn't a good time to announce that I'm also running for president.
Yeah.
What's your platform, dude?
Mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Yo, I fucks with that.
Well, Ann Coulter told Nikki Haley that she should, quote, go back to your own country. After giving her her 2024 presidential announcement.
I'll ask. Let me see.
What country?
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
You sure she just didn't mispronounce county?
no, I'm positive. Haley is from South Carolina.
Yeah.
Well,
So
well.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
her parents, however, are from Punjab. Like, but they're like super accomplished academics and doctors.
Of course they are.
Punjab.
Yeah, India.
Punjab.
But Nikki Haley is like white as fuck.
Yeah.
She's
Did she have the fucking...
Do you have any picture?
Did she have the short
no, I
that
failed
name?
us. I have another picture of her in another story, possibly,
Mounted on his wall.
Damn.
allegedly.
Yeah, that old Punjab. You never heard the last name Haley? That's where its origins from.
No, her.
Haley was like an Irish name.
Yeah.
Well, apparently not.
She's one of those Americanizing bastards.
Haley too.
Yeah.
No, her parents are Sikhs.
Really?
I hope they find.
On
Oh my god.
this fucking guy, dude.
I'm gonna
come.
Christ.
That's so good. That's so good.
Coulter called her a preposterous creature and wondered why cows are considered sacred in India, where Haley's parents emigrated from.
Obviously, because they have 8-chambered stomachs.
It's pretty fucking sweet.
It's
yeah.
pretty fucking, you know.
Quote, she's an absolutely ridiculous character, and the only people who say they support her are people who probably genuinely are sexist. and oh, I support the girl. Good for you. You like girls.
Thanks.
Dude, Coulter is batting 1,000.
This is like
Honestly.
post irony.
Yes.
Like, I know it's all bad, but god damn it, is it entertaining.
Yes.
Isn't fucking Coulter from, like, the same state?
Yeah, why did she hate her?
Isn't she from one of the Carolinas, too?
I couldn't answer that.
She should go back to her country.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Oh my God.
She concluded by saying that Haley is weak on immigration and her own state will not vote for her. But her candidacy did remind me that I need to emigrate to India so I can demand they start taking down parts of their history. What's with the worshipping of cows? They're all over there starving and they're worshipping cows? Do you know they have a rat temple where they worship rats?
Have they not seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, come on.
Do they not know what rats are capable of? They can teach you fucking martial arts, dude.
Yeah.
Coulter added, "This is my country, lady. I'm not an American Indian, and I don't like them taking down all the monuments."
What the fuck? Wait, so she made it India Indians or American Indians?
Yeah,
or,
that's
or just
confusing.
yes.
I think she confused the two.
Oh, Christ.
But even so, they're also from here.
Yeah, exactly. They're the OGs of the
They're
fucking...
here before us.
Yes. I don't think Ann Coulter's relatives came across the land bridge. You know, it's like, what the fuck?
Unlikely.
That's fucking funny.
She looks like a fucking...
Yo, as far as what people worship, India's got the fucking sickest pantheon of gods there is, dude. They all have multiple limbs. They can all fucking fly. They all carry, in each, at least one of their limbs has a sword in it. Sick as fuck.
Yeah.
The elephant they do worship is blue. That's fucking cool. It's like, and what do we got? Some shredded ass fucking 4'5" dude from the Middle East. That's it. Like his only fucking thing is he realizes after 3 days and he's got sick abs.
Yeah,
you know?
the drummer of Soul Asylum.
Yeah.
Or some fucking session drummer.
Fucking runaway train to my heart, dude. So it's like, how could you fucking worship a cow? Do you know how much badass shit cows can do? What they become? 8-chamber stomach. I mean, I don't have one. Maybe. I don't know. But dude, I would take a cow over fucking JC any day of the week.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying. Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
Thanks for yes-anding me on that one, dude. You're fucking flawless at this.
You're welcome.
Ugh.
Wait, I don't have to yes and you, right?
No,
I'm the
you're a
guest.
guest.
You're not obligated to do anything.
Okay, good.
Oh, God.
Because I want to, but you know,
I want to get Tom.
I kind of want to let you soliloquy for a little bit.
No, you gotta cut
I don't
me
know
off
when
or
to
else
jump in. It's so
I'll
good.
say
Yeah, it's so good.
I'm a
Like
chatterbox sometimes. You got to cut me off.
you know,
You know, but I think Tom has autism.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who's to say?
He's a little spectrum hugging boy. I love him. Is that it for news, dude?
No.
You come with that weak shit?
Speaking of Nikki Haley,
Ooh.
Don Lemon said a woman's prime ends around 40.
Not the porn I watch.
yeah.
Exactly, dude.
Does he know about D. Williams? Does he know about Ryan Keeley? I don't think he fucking
I don't
does,
think
dude.
so.
Dude, because they be
Sarah
fucking...
J.
Older women are hot.
They be fucking getting it in, dude.
Lisa Ann. Need to
Samantha
go on.
38 Double G. She's a fucking classic.
Yeah.
And talk about a page 3 star.
Dude, I don't give a fuck about any...
What's up with CNN anchors recently just going completely off the rails?
I think...
Did you see that Chris Cuomo was like, when I got fired, I wanted to shoot up the workplace?
Oh
And I was
my
like,
God.
What the fuck?
He's Italian. He's a passionate boy.
Yeah.
He's passionate, dude.
Hey, he should go back to fucking Terrytown or wherever the fuck.
He hasn't had his finger in his mom in a while. He hasn't
Oh my
fucking-
God.
Jesus Christ, dude. I think once Donye got out of office, they just had to fucking... They lost it.
Yeah.
They didn't have
sure
anything to
did.
go against.
I was about to say that,
So they just fucking went off rails. If you can focus them on one person to hate, they're good. But the minute that person's out, they fucking they're off the fucking rails. They're off the grid.
Circling the drain.
They're renegades, dude.
And they built like a moral high ground.
Yeah.
During Don's presidency, they're like, we are the voice of reason. And then when they lose that, they're like, women
then-
expire after 40.
Then they were gifted COVID, too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Unless
Quote unquote COVID.
That hoax.
we forgot...
Fauci lied. People died.
Fauci's bioweapon, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
It's fun. We did a band interview a couple of weekends ago, and I said that, and we all laughed. But then I texted the guy this morning. I was like, "Please take that out."
Oh man.
Oh.
Because it's like I don't want people to be like, "Are you serious about the fucking
Well, if it's like an audio interview, they can get your tone that you're joking. But if it's written down, I understand.
No,
Yeah.
it's a video interview.
Well,
but
they
like,
should be able to get up on tone at least.
what? At one point, I say Donald Trump said what we were all thinking, and I'm like, that could be. If they don't know
It's
I'm
true.
joking, then fuck it.
I did think Ted Cruz had an ugly
know,
ass
he
wife,
did.
and I did think his dad killed JFK.
Yeah.
I mean,
true.
so yeah, he did fucking give a voice to all my inner thoughts.
To Gene's point, though, a lot of audiences are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
So no, they can't read between.
Don't even like
Yeah.
4 people to listen to this.
Yeah,
All
exactly.
right?
Not the listeners of this show.
We don't.
No.
You, John, Mike. That's it.
No,
Yeah, dude.
Lemon's comments gobsmacked his female co-host in reference to 51-year-old presidential candidate Nikki Haley's recent claim that
she should go back to
her
where
own
she
country,
She's like, I'm dropping out of the race to go back home
to my own country.
to Calcutta. I'm going back to Calcutta, guys.
No, she said her recent claim people over the age of 75 wishing to serve in the White House should have to prove mental competence. Her potential opponents in 2024, President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump, are 76 and 80 respectively. Jeez. So she's on to something.
I wouldn't say mental competence.
That's Haley on the right.
Wait, that's her?
Yes.
Oh, I had her mixed up with this other. Who's the like blonde?
yeah, pale chick.
The like super white.
Keep going.
She was like.
She was his press
She
secretary.
was his press secretary.
But like then
yeah.
again, that's
Huckabee
like
Sanders?
No. She was like pretty.
This was
pretty hot.
towards
Yeah.
the end.
Oh fuck! I know what you're talking. I know who you're talking about. Shit.
She
But then
looked
again,
like.
saying it's his press secretary, that was like someone different every 3 to 6
Yeah.
months.
He did have about 5 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
It
that
seems
last
like-
couple months.
Yeah.
No, she
Still doesn't look like
She
still just looks like a Jersey Italian.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is gross.
Well,
But, you know.
Lemon 56 said on air Thursday morning, Nikki Haley isn't in her prime. Sorry. A woman is said to be in her prime in her 20s, 30s, and maybe 40s.
I don't trust
What
any.
the fuck?
So he wants a girl. He wants a woman in her 20s to fucking run for president. That's fucking.
First-
Actually, you know what? That's a sick idea. Now that I think about it.
First of all, okay, look. Men shouldn't comment on women, and like Don Lemon is gay, so
Yeah.
he's not. It's not his issue anyway. So like, back the fuck off,
And
buddy.
It's also funny that saying someone's like past their prime, and then use phrases like gobsmacked.
Oh, that was just this sick
Godsmack?
Oh,
reporter.
Godsmacked.
Gob.
Stand alone.
Yeah.
All right, Sully.
It's like, dude. That dude was such an unsully looking dude too.
Oh no, he looked very sully.
Really, every time I hear Sully, I think of like a longshoreman.
He doesn't look like a longshoreman.
Well, maybe he was out of like his longshoreman outfit. Like he would have been like a nice LL Bean.
Well, the dead
Wow.
giveaway is the sun on the belly button tattoo.
And put like a wife under his fist. You know, then I'm like, oh yeah, he's definitely a longshoreman. Yeah, like, got you there.
His co-host Poppy Harlow, 40, asked quizzically, "Wait, prime for what?" The show's host, 30-year-old Caitlin Collins, listened silently. And Lemon, if you Google when is a woman in her prime, it'll say 20s, 30s, and 40s. Lemon continued, "I'm not saying I agree with that." Now he backpedals. Then Poppy Harlow sarcastically celebrated she'd barely make it under the wire, and according to Lemon's logic, and then pushed for explanation.
When in like the fucking like 1800s when like 25 was midlife?
Yeah. Are you talking about a woman's prime for childbearing, or are you talking about prime for being president? Lemon doubled down. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just saying what the facts are.
Oh my
But his
god!
messenger-
I'm just saying it like it is.
His messenger was
Who does he
Google.
sound like? Suddenly he loves facts.
Yeah.
I will say this: I don't want anyone in their 20s or 30s being president.
No.
That's no.
But on the flip, I also don't want somebody in their 70s and 80s being
Yeah,
president.
just like 40s, 50s, 60s.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know.
A little bit of experience on that belt, but not so much where they've already been bought and paid for. And all that
No,
other shit.
no senior citizens or
Beaten down with-
octogenarians.
Yeah.
Yeah, to where you have the worry if they're going to drop dead in the fucking.
On a
Jesus
bike.
Christ.
On a bicycle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that video was so funny. That was so funny.
That was a great fucking video. I love, dude, know how sick is it that we could seriously have, for like the last two presidents, have like a 5-hour blooper reel from each of them. Because you remember Don going up the flight of stairs to the plane? And just fucking biting shit. Dude, he's fucking so good.
And like in classic Melania fashion, she's just like, eh.
He's like, I do not care. My face does not move.
My favorite Trump clip is it's Halloween and a kid is just like a minion. and the kid walks up and he just puts the candy on his head.
Yes.
And then he like taps the head. Oh my god.
It's like, away with you now. Oh, Jesus.
Much like
It's so good.
Oh, God. I still like the classic. I think it was only in office maybe like a couple weeks when he started doing this thing.
Oh, god,
man.
yeah.
I was just like,
I don't know what I said.
I was just like, dude, I was getting in trouble for that shit in like elementary school, and now the fucking president's doing it. This is sick.
Oh my
This
god,
is
dude.
sick.
That was turned into so many gifs.
Oh my god. And then then the 3 pointers of paper towels of Puerto Rico.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But I will give him credit. There is so much more shit he could have gotten in trouble with Puerto Rico. Imagine him around Puerto Rican women.
Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Oh god. It's like you see the thighs on these women.
Yeah.
Voluptuous.
Yeah.
Melania over here with her dead face and broken dreams.
Dude, you want to keep it in conservative news?
I love conservative
Absolutely,
news.
yeah.
You got anything from the Babylon Bee?
No, but I do have some from the Charlie,
What the fuck?
aka
What's that?
the Charlie Kirk show.
Ooh.
Ooh, big forehead.
Yes,
Very
massive.
big forehead.
Lots of knowledge in that forehead. Yeah.
Charlie Kirk, pretty sure balloons are just Biden UFO false flags to scare him into obeying.
So read it again. I'm sorry.
Charlie Kirk, right?
Yes.
Is pretty sure that the balloons, like the spy balloons, are just UFO false flags to scare Joe Biden into him obeying.
Obeying what?
Exactly.
Ice Ski gave him flashbacks. So what's that movie? Flashbacks. So what's that movie? They Live.
Basketball.
When he puts the glasses on and it's like obey.
Something like that.
In Doctor Strangelove, like there's a shootout scene.
Yeah.
And the U.S. general is talking to his like commander or whatever, and he's blaming the Russians for putting chemicals in the water that make it so he can't get a boner when he tries to have sex with his wife. That's what that shit sounds like.
And let's be honest, it doesn't take this to scare Joe Biden. I'm pretty sure you can just go, Joe! And he's like, ah! You know, it's like,
Oh, fuck.
and you might have just killed a president.
Yeah.
I mean, that's also great that you can think of now, you can just kill the American president by just going, boo! Or give him like one of those flinch punches. Yeah, it's like 2 for flinching Joe, and you just punch his paper mache chest in.
Times are weird, so we should check in with a serious political pundit for help understanding what's going on, aka Charlie Kirk. Should we even trust that anything the government is saying? Not Joe Biden's government, because laptop.
It's not even a full thought. I love it.
Could this all just be a false flag operation to fake an alien invasion or fake a UFO hysteria crisis just to try to justify more power, lockdowns, control? Yes, Joe Biden is going to fake an alien invasion and steal all the power and bring about the long prophesized dictatorship. This is how the next chapter of history is going to work. All the aliens are going to look like this, which is why they really throw Charlie Kirk off and make him obey quickly.
Damn.
You know, they make all these promises, man.
I haven't followed through with
Come
one.
on.
Not
Come
one.
The frogs aren't gay, so
Yeah.
Alex Jones is wrong. Well, we don't actually know that for sure. But
Yeah.
I never talked to a frog yet.
Frogs be fucking, you know.
Charlie Kirk says these are rational questions that he has.
Of course they are.
Why wouldn't he?
I'm
believe
just
that,
saying
you
it's
know?
an elaborate plan to scare a guy that's in his 80s. It's like, all you really got to do, honestly, don't you have to do anything physical? You're just like, hey, Joe, how old are you? 81 or whatever? It's like, yeah, you got about maybe 3 left. You know, that'll scare anybody.
It's spoopy.
It's like, hey, guess what? Your own mortality. Like, fuck, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Joe, any of your friends still alive? Didn't think so.
All the kids you went to high school with, any of them still kicking around? What about corn pop from your old speeches?
Yeah.
Oh, come to think of it. He believes that these things he's saying about how the things we are now just randomly shooting out of the air are a false flag Joe Biden will use to fake an alien invasion or a crisis. I do believe this. Charlie Kirk feels like he's being lied to. I'm being lied to.
Wait, can we give it up for whoever wrote this article?
This is hilarious.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm about to tell you what he said.
It's credited somewhere.
And then just quote it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yes. We imagine Charlie Kirk experiences that disorienting feeling a lot. Maybe like when his pals are saying, "No, Charlie, none of us are going out tonight. We're all too tired. Hang." Big yawn. Maybe those yawns are a false flag to make Charlie think nobody's going out, so he'll go home.
Damn, Charlie never goes to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Nope.
That's sad as fuck, dude. He's never gonna get the Asian Zing wings. Also, wouldn't the Chinese weather balloons be the laziest false flag alien invasion ever?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I've never seen a false flag.
I mean, it's like,
Or a true
Or
flag.
so you think.
but I've watched a lot of unsolved mysteries, so I know what aliens look like. It's all lights, dog. It's not balloons in the broad daylight. It's the laziest fucking false flag ever, dude. You want to talk real false flags? Let's talk about fucking Parkland. No. Let's
all right.
Let's not do that. Let's not
All
do
right.
that. What? I'm just saying what everybody's thinking.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just
fucking-
saying it like it is.
saying it
Saying it
like
like it is.
I wonder how much longer, like, these types of fucking silly geese are going to be around. Like, the people that are saying shit's false.
Conservative nut jobs?
I hope.
They're like forever.
Like, they've been around a lot longer than we know.
They've been around since like the founding of the country, and even
But-
before that.
Like, now that they're so up in the forefront, I'm like, I hope their time in the sun lasts just a little bit longer so I get a few more jokes out.
Oh, they'll always be there.
But-
They'll always be there. Don't ever
God
count
bless-
out
God
stupidity
bless 'em.
like that bullshit. Yeah.
I mean, MTG's still young, so she's got a couple more fucking great things
yeah.
to say under her belt. Uh-oh, what do you got there, bud?
I'm just thinking about MTG. What you just
Oh.
Magic the Gathering.
Magic
baby.
I cast a
It
level
won't be-
4. I cast a level 4 fucked up feet, drone for initiative.
Trump 2024 won't be her last quest
Oh shit.
or campaign, whatever the fuck.
I can't wait till he runs again.
Yeah.
Now, do we want to do a fast food story or an immigration story?
Well, we've already.
Well, one of those is a lot more important than the other, so let's go with the fast food
Yeah,
store.
Agree.
yeah. I know which one's more important to me.
Yeah.
Unless it's immigrant fast food.
What if it's reports of a man wielding a knife at a Dunkin' Donuts in Delaware?
Last scene wearing a
Crocs and
a
mesh
goose
shorts.
down jacket and some mesh fucking Russell athletic shorts.
Yes, $5.99.
Yeah.
Tax free, by the way.
That's right.
So, a 16-year-old Wendy's worker. It starts off sad, but I swear it's funny.
Wait, what?
That's how I intro every joke.
What's sad about that? They're 16 or it's Wendy's.
She was shot by a customer
Oof.
for giving her the wrong size drink.
Oh.
You ever been annoyed? I have.
It's just one of those days.
Yeah. That's why you have to bring a gun with you to all these places.
That's why the Great White Hunter of Dunkin' Donuts had that knife on him. So in
In case
case
they
they
fucked
forgot
up
his
his order.
snack and bacon, he could just fucking stick him up.
Now, according to police, the male employee who was not immediately identified was shot at the drive-through window, wherever Lynn is. Police,
Lynn, Massachusetts?
perhaps.
It sounds like
yeah.
Lynn,
Said-
Massachusetts.
Classic Lynn, Massachusetts
Yeah.
behavior.
Does Boston Road sound like a place up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the police said there was some sort of dispute at the window which led to the shooting. According to an unarmed friend of the victim, this was initiated when the customer received the wrong size drink order. I mean, there's fucking
I said medium, goddammit!
there's reward points at stake here.
And there's also only a certain amount of Sprite can really quench thirst.
Yeah, it's
You
true.
know?
It's true.
And you're like, God, you don't know what that guy was doing before. And he maybe was like cutting like 2 lawns.
Yeah.
He's like, I really need 42 ounces of Sprite.
Sprite.
This
this is
guy gives him a 38. He's like,
What
the fuck is this shit?
You gotta go, kid.
This is in no way a joke. I'm not making this up.
Okay.
I got a large Dr. Pepper from the Wendy's drive-thru the other day because I wanted a Dr. Pepper on my lunch break.
Oh my god, it's the greatest story I've ever
Yeah,
heard.
wow. That's scintillating.
Jesus Christ, who wrote that?
Yeah.
You did.
It's as good as his dream.
I'm telling you, dude.
The video
Who wrote
scene.
that? Dan Brown? It's like the Da Vinci Code Part 2.
Hey, starring Tom Hanks. Video from the scene showed what appears to be a bullet hole through the window, shattered glass, and 2 bullet holes piercing through Lynn's Wendy's drive-thru window. Sky 5 police crime tape blocking off a portion of the drive-thru was transported to Mass General Hospital and was expected to be okay.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
So the another 17-year-old worker was grazed but did not require medical treatment.
Well, no one gives a fuck about them.
No, that's why they got the end of the article.
Yeah.
Also,
They were grazed. Big
Those like
fucking
Massachusetts Wendy's workers are made out of some pretty stern shit too, I hear. They're made out of some pretty stern shit up there in
Yeah.
Massachusetts.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
deal. Yeah.
Way better, more than the drive-through window. I always thought those things were fucking bulletproof.
Only one way to test that theory
Yeah.
out, you know?
See, I worked at a Texaco. We had fucking bulletproof glass. It was sick.
That's sweet.
That's all I got for the news today.
Yeah, that last one was a dud. You suck.
Hey, you suck.
Do the immigration story.
All right. Sure.
A man immigrated to Lynn, Massachusetts. and got the wrong-
yeah.
He's like, I came all the way here to get the most delicious Sprite I'd ever heard of in my entire life.
So two men accidentally set fire to themselves on trying to torch an immigration center.
Now that's funny.
That is pretty fucking funny.
Well,
That's great.
Especially if the two that tried to set the fire immigrated from Poland.
Oh.
screen door on a submarine.
What the fuck?
So stupid.
What did Jesus say to the Polish? Play dumb till I get back. That old chestnut,
I actually never heard that
good.
before.
My mom's Polish. so-
Oh, bless her heart.
dude. I
Is
don't
she a
want.
bit of a firebug?
She once referred to the sun as a giant ball of fire.
Is she wrong?
I mean,
No, but it's like, yeah.
It's objective truth. It
I mean,
sounds
that
like.
is kind of
yeah,
true.
but she actually planned a trip to go there at night.
There you go.
Full circle.
There you go.
Oh, Christ.
In shocking security camera footage, 2 men whose faces are hidden by mask splashed what appeared to be gasoline across the outside of a Cervico de Inmigración in Bakersfield, California.
Oh man, we've played Bakersfield before.
Yeah?
It's
Is it like a...
It's a honky tonk
Yeah.
kind of fucking town, yeah.
It's like the kind of California that like Creedence Clearwater Revival would hang out at.
Yeah.
Yeah. As one of the men continued to pour accelerant over the parking lot, the other bent down to ignite a fire. These flames instantly blasted into an inferno. One of the men immediately took off running away from the building with his leg engulfed in flames. The other shouted and fell twice as he tried to flee, also on fire.
Jesus.
Do you know who else is from Bakersfield?
Yeah, I do.
Corn.
I know exactly where it's going.
Coincidence?
Yeah.
Where was Fieldy Snuts?
Yeah,
Where
I'm
were
not-
you,
yeah.
Mr. Snuts, on the night of?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I call you Mr. Snuts?
Snuts.
Which actually might be Polish. We don't know.
Yeah. Snutsowski.
Snutzowitz, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this immigration center wasn't like a huge. It was just a tertiary location. All they really did was naturalization, income taxes, and help with some immigration. It took firefighters 10 minutes to extinguish the flames at the center. They started a GoFundMe. We started the year a little badly, but with the grace of God, we'll move forward. The center wrote in Spanish. The business is closed until further notice.
I really hope those two dudes are running away and just one Mexican dude and one Canadian dude both tap them on the shoulder and just says, "This stops nothing."
Yeah.
Then the Canadian forgave him.
Let's see.
It's all right, bud.
And their identities have yet to be identified. Or their identities.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like you can tell who they are because they're the two fucking running balls of fire
Yeah,
leaving
yeah,
the scene
yeah.
of the crime.
That one.
Who's the guy getting a lot of fucking aloe the next morning? That's your fucking culprit. Jesus Christ. Speaking of immigration
Oh boy.
Oh.
and foreign things, we have a segment on here that we reserve for guests, and it is one of my favorite things in the entire world.
Oh boy.
In the world of extreme music, there is hardcore metal, all things in between and around it. There are some really bad band names. And a great portion of them come from our neighbors to the east. The goddamn Europes.
Yeah.
Those guys. So we have this segment that we'd like you to take part in. It's called Is It Euro?
All right.
I'm going to give you a band's name. You have to tell me if they are European or not. If they are European and you can single it down to a country, bonus points.
Yes.
If they're not from Europe and you can tell me where they're actually from, bonus points.
Are these real bands?
Oh, these
Yes.
are all real bands.
I have no knowledge of this list, by the way.
Yeah, you can take part as well.
I'll try. I'm really bad at this.
Okay.
He is really bad at this. Let's see. Let's start off with something easy here. All right. Number 1, Backside Disaster. Which is a euphemism for shitting yourself.
Yeah. I'm going to say not European.
I agree.
That would be correct.
Yeah. I would say maybe the U.S. Yeah.
Oh, that's where you falter up the line. They are from the land of the rising sun. Oh, no.
Really?
Japan, really?
Yeah.
I was going to guess Florida, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skate Park of Tampa vibes, maybe.
Yeah.
Skate park. Isn't all of Florida pretty much a skate park?
Yeah,
Anyway.
basically.
All right. Next on our list here. Old School 101.
Ooh.
That's it? That's the band
They
name?
shorten it to OS 101.
That's pretty cool. I like OS.
Victory Recording Artists. OS
Victory Records?
101. Yes.
I'm going to say not European.
Not European, but can you tell me where they're from?
Ohio.
I'm going to say Florida.
Close. New Jersey.
Damn.
The Florida of the North.
Yeah,
Yes, exactly.
yeah.
Doing really good so far here. All right. Next. Scissor Fight.
Oh, that band's from New Hampshire. Straight up.
He's 100% correct. I want to preface this by saying some of these bands I actually quite enjoy.
Yeah, I love Scissor Fight.
I actually quite enjoy that band.
I didn't realize that their name was like a euphemism.
Oh, I
for
didn't until like 5 years
scissoring.
after.
Yeah,
listening to them.
yeah.
I just realized that right now, this moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it was people fighting with scissors.
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
know?
that's what I
literally a
figured, too.
duel.
Yeah.
I saw them at the Troc years ago, and like everybody was heckling them. And I was like, "This stuff's cool. What are you guys talking
Yeah,
about?"
they're awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck the Troc.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, let us
agree.
play there still, but
Is it even
Good luck,
around
it's
anymore?
closed.
I think they're reopening.
Ooh.
So
Yeah, what else are they gonna do there? Here's one. Cheech.
like Cheech Marin.
Yes,
Spelled the same, I imagine.
it's spelled exactly the same.
right.
I'm gonna say European.
Tom,
Not European.
they are not European.
Oh man, you haven't had a single European on here.
Give it time. Give it time. Give it time. Where would you think a band called Cheech would hail from?
California.
Mexico.
Close. Massachusetts.
All right.
Oh, what?
The California of the North.
Exactly.
What kind of music do they play?
Really, really shitty New York hardcore style stuff.
really?
And most songs are about weed.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
Hence the stupid name.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
This one here, the name might just give it away. This band is called Gerbang Singa. Gerbang Singa. Gerbang Singa.
It sounds Asian.
You were correct.
Oh,
Really?
Now, can you...
I want to say like Philippines or Malaysia.
They are definitely Indonesians.
Oh,
Wow. Wow. Wait, don't you have an Indonesian in your band?
yeah. We have. He's from
you
Nepal. He's from Nepal. So
I think
that
a Sherpa? That's pretty sick.
I don't. I don't know.
Climbing summits and shit?
He is a big rock climber.
See?
So.
Go figure.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, so with him, you never have to worry about getting lost.
Yeah.
It's always a plus, dude.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Germany because of the name. I think in Gerbang.
Gerbang.
Yeah. Whatever. Next.
The singer though is like very Asian sounding.
Yeah.
I think.
Sure.
So.
See, someone knows his shit. You
Yeah.
fucking
I'm very
suck at this,
worldly.
Tom.
Not me.
I'm a worldly
You're
man.
a worldly boy. Here we go. Angry Corpses.
That could be anywhere.
That really sounds dumb enough to be European, I think. No? God damn it.
Tom, you want to take a guess on where they are from?
New Jersey.
That is correct.
Wow.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, this is fucking
South
this
Jersey,
is heated.
definitely.
This is heated, dude. All I know, I don't know anything about them except that they just got signed to a label that I used to be on. They're on Upstate Records. That's all.
There
course.
you go.
I was like, that name's silly as fuck. I'm gonna see
Angry
what they-
Corpses.
Yeah.
That's.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not good at all. I have no idea what it sound like, so I can't really comment.
Yeah,
on
whatever.
Yeah.
that. Now, here we go. This is actually a band I thoroughly fucking enjoy, and I love their name. Fat Nuts.
That sounds like a hardcore band from the U.S.
That is correct. Do you know what part of the U.S. though?
Is it like N-U-T-Z?
Nope. Spelled Fat Nuts. No spelling freestyles or anything like
It's
that.
got to be California.
New Jersey.
What?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
That's like 3 New Jersey bands on
Hey
here.
man, I can't help it. New Jersey has something in the fucking water, dude.
the California of the North.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go here. Let's see where am I at. I'm doing them out of order here because it makes it more fun for me. Kraut.
I feel like this is a red herring. You want us to say Germany, but they're not. That
is
would be
correct.
too easy.
That is correct.
They're probably from Canada. No.
New York City.
Damn.
Members went on to the Cro-Mags,
That somehow makes sense.
the Europeans of New York.
Yeah, that's true.
Great call on the red herring too.
Yeah,
Mama
yeah.
Luke's.
I
He
almost
could
suckered
That's the
sniff
only
it
reason I included them on the list.
I could sniff it out a mile
I already
away.
had 20 names on here, and I was like, I'm gonna throw Kraut on there just to be a silly.
No, he's no hack.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm really good at this, dude.
Yeah.
Next one, Aggressive Dogs.
I've heard that. Band.
That's like Angry Corpses, but they're dogs and aggressive.
And once again, I want to say they're dumb enough to be European, but no, they're not. Fuck. That's a bad band.
I think
They're definitely not European.
it's giving
So
Asia.
you're right. Do you want to elaborate?
Asia is the biggest continent. I have no idea.
Japan.
Fuck.
Japan.
Japan is correct.
All right.
See?
All right.
I have heard that band though.
Yeah. They've actually been around for a fucking long ass time.
Yeah.
They're one of those bands that when like the bigger names go through Japan, like you almost have to tour with them. Like D's Nuts from Australia.
Yeah.
It's like I guess we gotta go tour with D's Nuts this year. Jesus Christ.
These nuts are from Australia.
Yeah.
I thought they're from Germany.
Nah. Sadly, they don't have that excuse.
My universe is shattered.
I know, right? How you gonna fucking sleep tonight, dude? Next, Where Fear and Weapons Meet.
Europe for sure.
I can't tell if that's a just dumb band name or an emo band name.
Well, it's definitely a dumb name.
Yeah, I mean it's both, but like are they trying to be like emo and like gothic poetry or is it just like a bad translation? I'm going to say not European.
You are correct. They are not European.
I would have guessed France right away. I don't know
Do you want
why.
to guess where they are from?
I'm going to
Texas.
say Japan again. No.
Watered down, old school hardcore from Florida.
Oh,
So they speak English and they decided to
Yeah.
name their band that.
One of their members started Eulogy Records.
oh.
All right. What we got here?
I'm just pissing a lot of people off.
Whatever. Who cares? This one's a really well thought out name, and this name is Sucka What? SUKKAWHUT. Sucka What?
W-H-U.
Sucka SUKKA
Definitely not European.
WHUT. It is not. It is not European.
Really?
Correct.
Fuck.
I'm going to say they're from the U.S.
I'll give it to you if you can get the coast right.
The West Coast. Damn it!
They're from the good old Maryland.
Oh, I thought you were going to say New Jersey again.
Good old Maryland. Do I have any more New Jerseys on here? I don't. No, that's it for New Jersey.
All right,
I'll give you
okay.
that. No
Okay,
more New
Thank
Jerseys.
you. Thank you.
For God's sake, please.
Yeah.
Now, what do you think about Die My Demon?
That's an emo band name. So they're from the U.S.
Incorrect.
What?
Europe?
That is correct.
The first European band is called Die My Demon?
Yes,
Germany?
Germany.
that is correct.
Fuck yes!
Shitty metalcore from Germany.
Oh.
I know a fellow kraut when I smell one.
Die My Demon.
Yes.
It's actually Die,
Da.
comma, my demon.
Well, I mean, they're not
Commas.
going to have spelling errors. They're
Yeah.
fucking,
Yeah.
you know what's about
They're-
stuff.
yeah.
They're real grammar Nazis, I'd say.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, Jesus. All right. This one here is this is a problematic name if I've ever heard one.
Awesome.
1,000 Homo DJs.
Oh, that's
Fuck, he knows the band. God damn it.
that's Al Jorgensen's side project.
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're great.
from Chicago.
I love 1,000 Homo DJs.
I was looking through my CD collection and I was like trying to figure shit out. And I was like, it's not really a hardcore band or a metal band, but I gotta fucking include
Yeah.
it.
Dude,
I left off Revolting Cocks too.
oh, I love Revolting
Yeah.
Cocks.
6 in one hand, 1,000 homo DJs in the
Yeah.
other. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
One man's Homo DJ is another man's. I just love that
Revolting cock.
there's 1,000 of them. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
nice that they could all he found one Homo DJ was like, you know what? I need to start a band with other like-minded individuals,
yeah.
and you just happened to put in the legwork to find
999
other
more.
Homo DJs. They should unionize when you
Yeah,
think about it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. All right, where are we at here? Hellweed.
American for sure.
Is it one word?
It's one
Yes.
word. Hellweed.
Yeah, it's got to be American.
Incorrect.
What?
Incorrect.
Is it European?
It is not European.
Oh, man.
It is from the most popular country in the news right now.
China?
Just as red, but a little whiter.
Russia?
That's right.
Russia.
I didn't know
Russia's-
Hellweed was
Well,
Russian.
first of all, Russia's part of Europe.
Are they?
No, it's part of Asia.
They're part of Asia also, I think.
I would
Are they half and half?
like most of the population in Russia lives in the
the Eastern Bloc.
eastern part, which is like very close to Europe.
Yeah.
I
always
would,
thought
I
it was
would
just
personally
strictly-
consider it a European country.
Fair
but-
enough.
Euro it is.
I mean,
I did not know they were Russian. I know who that band is.
yeah, they played This Is Hardcore one year. They were the only
Yes,
band
they
I
did.
enjoyed.
Wow.
Like
Hellweed.
They're like some
Yes.
band from Russia's playing. I'm like, oh, I'll go check this out. I was like, this is actually kind of sick. Here we go. Words of Concrete.
That's European.
That is definitely European.
That's like one of those European like wannabe tough guy hardcore bands,
You are not wrong.
right? and they've got to be from like I want to say Germany.
You are 100% correct.
Yes. Words of Concrete. Oh.
Gotta love it. All right, here we go. Coming down to the wire here. Carpenter Ant.
Oh.
That's just a bad band name.
Yes, it is. The band wasn't much better.
That is. It doesn't matter what country you're from. That's a. I don't think it's European though.
It is not European.
Okay. I think it's from the U.S.
I agree. U.S.
I would say New Jersey, but we've already ruled that out.
But you're
Only got
close.
49 more to
But
go.
you're close. I'll say you are close.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Delaware,
Connecticut.
You were so hot, but you were just not there.
Maryland.
Lehigh Valley, Pennsylvania.
I was gonna say Pennsylvania.
Lehigh Valley Zone.
Those are some
Carpenter
Carpenter
Ant.
Ant.
Yes.
Waffle House.
I saw them on one show with a band called Rancor. And
I know Rancor is.
Yeah.
all right. How about
Wait. What kind of music does Carpenter Ant play?
old school, like the 88 style youth group stuff? It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. It was just kind of eh.
Damn.
Excellent.
All right. How about Fall Brawl?
Oh,
I know who they
Fall
are.
Brawl.
Ah,
They're
fuck
from
me.
Germany, right?
Belgium, I think.
Same
Belgium.
thing. I'll give you the credit.
They rule.
Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And their singer definitely has a post 9/11 bowl cut. That shit was- he had like Zach Moore's bowl cut going on. And I was like, dude, that's a good fucking head of hair on that guy. How about this one? Wake Up Cold.
That sounds like another like wannabe tough guy band.
I'm frozen in my tracks. I can't think of where they could possibly be from.
Are they European?
They are not.
Canada?
Nope. They are from Baltimore, Maryland.
Oh, man.
Members of Next Step Up. All right, we got 1, 2, 3 left here.
Okay.
You guys are doing pretty good at this, actually. This is where they get really fucking weird. Next one, Slam Coke.
Oh, that band is from Australia, right?
Incorrect.
No, they're from Britain.
Incorrect.
Shit.
What?
Fuck.
How
I
many
know
Slam
that
Cokes
band.
are there?
Damn.
Actually, you know what? I will give you this. They originated in France. The guy who started the band originated in France. He has a different lineup almost every record he puts out, and there's also people from all over the world in the band. So it's kind of like
So they're French, though? You would say
they're based in
French?
France, but there's actually dudes from like other continents and countries in the band.
Okay. I know I've heard them before, and it's like Coke-themed slam.
Yeah, with like like obvious fake drums.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
And a lot of stuff, you know.
Is they from where then?
France.
The main dude's based out of France, but he's got dudes from like South America.
Okay.
Shit like that.
So
All
what
right.
was your answer originally then?
His original
I said
Yours.
Australia.
No, yours.
mine?
Like, what would a correct answer have been?
France. European,
But
France.
whatever. Since they are multinational, whatever. I'll get
Don't
it.
backtrack, all right?
We got two
The
more to go.
answer's either right or wrong.
Fuck it, I get you because I'm a nice guy like that.
Yeah. Well,
What about face cars?
face cars?
Face cars. And cars is spelled with a Z at the end.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, man.
I actually enjoy the shit out of this band.
Of course.
Face cars.
Face cars.
With a Z.
Yes.
I don't even know.
No one has a better grasp on the English language than these people.
South America. Okay.
Not European.
Not European.
All right.
Just as awesome, but a lot shorter.
Mexico?
China?
Getting closer.
Japan.
Yep, they're Japanese.
Okay.
Face cars.
Face cars.
Now I really want to check. If any band has piqued my interest, it's that
Yeah.
one.
Face cars? Yeah, dude. I was turned on to them by a young man named Rick DeLife once.
Wow.
Back in the 90s. I've loved them ever since. This is the last one. And this name is complete most absurd band name I ever heard in my entire life. And that is This Bike is a Pipe Bomb.
Oh, that's a Screamo band, right?
He must be confused with the other. This bike
Yeah.
is a pipe bomb band.
And they're
They're not a screamo band, but they played with all those screamo
okay,
bands.
all right. Because I know I've heard of them before.
Yeah.
Are they from the U.S.?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
And that name just screams
Arizona.
pretty much the home of really bad screamo.
The Midwest?
No.
Philly.
Florida.
Ah.
Whatever. Perfect scores all around. That's
Yeah,
it for this
thank you.
Euro. Yeah.
We did it.
You learned today. You
Yeah.
learned. That's one of the greatest
Face
things.
cars.
Face cars, dude.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick, right?
Yeah.
That's a fucking sick ass name.
I hope it's okay. I brought in one more segment for our guest.
All right, because I got
Before-
another one too.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's right. Before we get into the meat and potatoes, if you
Okay.
will, I'll start with some other
Okay.
kind of side. We have a sponsor of this show, not officially, but have you ever heard of IMDb?
Yes.
So, are you familiar with its cousin site, IAFD.com?
No.
That is the Internet Adult Film Database.
Hell yeah.
And this is a segment we like to call How Do They Party?
This is the greatest. This website is the greatest wormhole you'll ever fall down on the internet.
It's true. Sponsored by IAFD.com.
so much sadness.
Today, we are discussing Crave.
Crave.
One word.
I love it when they have
Crave.
one-word names.
How does she party?
Do you have a picture of Crave?
I do. I can't give it away yet because there's some answers on the front page.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Hold on. Let me do this.
Do a little foldy fold.
This is Crave.
It sure is.
Eyebrow ring?
Tell me she spells it with a K.
No.
Like that delicious cereal.
Oh, damn.
If only. They would have gotten a copyright strike. No can do.
Now, when he says how do they party, he means does she go completely heterosexual pornography? Or does she go...
I was like...
Does she go strictly lesbian pornography? Or does she go down the middle and do both?
Also, before you answer, take a good look at her face. She look familiar at all? Oh, well, you
Kind of.
You ponder it.
Was she on like a 90s sitcom or something?
She does.
First, how does she party?
I'd say she dabbles in the world of both.
I'm going to say strictly heterosexual.
Jean is correct.
Yeah.
She is straight as an arrow.
I think I know who this is.
What was her specialty? According to our unofficial sponsor, IFD.com, her on-screen fatality move, if you will, is the tried and true facial.
Oh.
She was also credited with a few anal plus facial scenes, too.
Oh, good old ATM.
Yes. Yeah. Her biggest role, what was her biggest role? She starred in Jefferson's XXX, a parody alongside some of porn's best and brightest.
Oh my
God, that's probably funny.
Wait,
as fuck.
it was a porn parody of the Jeffersons?
Jeffersons.
Oh, God,
like
damn,
moving on up?
Yes,
Exactly.
you know damn well that was hilarious.
Alongside such stars as Delata Brown, Jack Lawrence, Jessica Bangkok, Ace,
Old Ace.
Just Ace.
Tom Ace.
and the indelible Miss Jada Fire.
Ooh.
She was Crave was cast, but she was cut. Her scene was cut
What?
along with one of the scenes from Ms. Fire.
You know, Don
sounds like
Lemon would say they're all out of their prime.
It's true.
Oh, that sounds like politics to me, man.
So her real name is Jamie Monet Foxworth, and this is our first.
She's Jeff Foxworthy's kid.
This is our first former child star turned porn
I
actress.
think I know where she's from.
What do you think?
Isn't that fucking, what's her name from Family Matters?
Which one?
Oh, shit.
The one that fucking Urkel was crushing on.
That's right. Come on, you got it.
Come on, you're 56 years old. Laura. Or Lauren.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh God, the dum-dums are back. Judy Winslow.
The younger one.
That's right.
Wow.
Oh.
She was Judy,
I didn't mean to besmirch you, Laura.
Yeah.
alongside of Stephen Urkel for 4 seasons.
Urkel.
Stefan Urkel, dude.
Yes.
That was the greatest fucking alter ego ever.
Wow.
With very little acting work after Family Matters, Foxworth joined the former R&B group She, alongside her sisters Tyron and Jania, releasing their debut album Three's a Charm in 1997 through Shaquille O'Neal's TWISM/Interscope Records.
I can't believe that Shaquille O'Neal on the label didn't go anywhere for it.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
I know.
She turned to porn in 2002.
Damn.
So for the fateful question, did she actually ever get her time in the sun, or was she cast onto the cutting room floor for good?
I mean, is she alive or dead?
Exactly. As of today, is she alive, or has she left this mortal coil?
I'm going to say she's alive.
Den?
Yeah, I'm gonna be an optimist today.
Yeah.
Good guess. The optimists win.
Okay.
Yeah.
She battled substance abuse starting around age 19, depression, and in the aughts, it was rumored that this was prompted by a judge's ruling that her trust fund of more than $500,000 be used to save her family from bankruptcy. She denied that in a 2009 interview. I think that came from the National Enquirer. We never filed for bankruptcy. We were almost to the point where we were completely just flat broke. She appeared on Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew in 2008.
There you go.
And that was her on the on Family Matters.
That little rapscallion.
Yeah. So she on Celebrity Rehab, she it was centered around heavy marijuana use. She claimed that she smoked at least every hour, often multiple times per hour.
Man.
Damn.
But
that Urkel got to her.
I was feeling bad for it until I found out it was marijuana.
yeah.
Like, come on, dude.
Well, these days she is sober as of now. And in an Oprah Where Are They Now segment of 2014, she credits her dedication to sobriety and eventually the birth of her first child as her willingness to stop.
Wow, what a fucking
Turnaround?
Yeah. Good for her.
It's way better than that dude that was found dead in a badger den that we had the other day.
Rest in peace. Or power. Rest in power, Percy Foster.
Oh yeah, Percy Foster was in it. We had this I think one of the last guys we had, it was a dwarf that I'll just say dwarf.
That's
whatever.
I think they
A
changed
little person that
yes,
he was an impersonator of Chef Gordon Ramsay who did gay porn, and he was found half eaten in a badger den.
Mm-hmm.
a den of just.
It's a little
badgers.
badger den.
They call it a set.
Like a little mound of dirt, which is this tiny little plump feet just kicking out the bottom.
Percy Foster.
It was nice something, to turn around to the
Something
bright,
little positive.
Yeah.
For Miss Crave.
IAFD is
Are they
fantastic.
gonna? What if they do a remake, like they did Full House?
They have to include her.
Yeah.
I think there is one.
What have you been up to, Judy?
Oh God, you can imagine like there's someone back and they're like just like interviewing all of them, like, so what have you been up to? So I'm just raising my family. She's just like chain smoking. Like, you would not believe the shit I have been through these past couple years.
They
don't tell you this when you're a little kid at a casting call, but shit gets real fucking dark.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, fuck. Yeah. He created shit. Everybody else is like, well, I raised a family. I found Jesus and all that. And poor Judy's just like, well, suck a lot of dicks.
The dad is in like these commercials now.
Carl.
Yeah.
He came out was it him that came out of the closet, or was it Fresh Prince's dad that came out of the closet?
Uncle Phil?
I don't know.
I think Uncle Phil came out of the closet.
Damn.
I mean,
women loved him.
I know, right? I know I did.
I did too.
He was the father I wish I had.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was all hugging people and shit. I was like, wow, what's that like?
Yeah.
Why don't he want me, man?
Yeah.
Yo, you think I didn't fucking pull a couple tears out of here? Dude, I was like,
I don't like watching the clip on the internet.
dude,
I don't
gets
like
me
it.
every goddamn time.
Yes, it's intense.
And it makes me hate Carlton because I'm like, dude, Carlton, you don't realize how good your dad is. Will didn't have a dad. He had Uncle Phil.
Mm-hmm. All he had was Uncle Phil.
Damn.
And he rocked.
Crazy. Now, here's where the fucking meat and potatoes comes from. Every time I bring guests in, I compile a list of the internet's questions that they want to know about Gene, whose last name I can't pronounce.
Meyer.
Whatever. No
Wait. Did you really ask people questions to ask me?
No,
Just hang on, dude.
Just yes, and with this. Dude.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to pull back the curtain.
I figured a fucking comedian would be able to roll with this shit.
Sorry. I hate improv.
You hack. Jesus
Give
Christ.
me a scene and I'll...
And you're at a donut shop and wearing mesh shorts.
Yeah.
All right.
On what side is your knife hanging on?
This is called gripping inquiries, and you got to really think hard when you answer these questions
Oh,
because
boy.
they're very intense questions, dude.
Okay.
This is going to get to the
It's
soul
going
of
to
you.
get real.
Yeah.
We're going to get real.
Question number 1. Do you think anybody really took Rivers Cuomo up on his offer to destroy his sweater?
You know, it's funny. I've been listening to a fair amount of Weezer recently. You know, he's an incel, man. He's got some issues.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and a lot of the songs are like just complaining that girls won't sleep with him, even though you get the impression a lot of women did.
Yeah.
And I think the sweater is like a metaphor for his like ego or something. So I'm gonna say yeah. Dude.
Fuck, that's correct.
Yeah.
For the
Oh
listeners,
wait, there are right and wrong answers. This is a quiz.
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
for the
He's not European, if that.
also correct. For
But he
the
is from Indonesia.
Yeah.
No.
audio listeners, I was shaking my head yes the entire time.
Okay.
I totally.
You could hear the swoosh of the Dimmu Borgir long sleeve.
It's just...
Voices of the Northern Light.
There's a lot of like bands you go like you listen back to them now and you really like, dude, these guys are incel as
Yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
A friend of mine referred to the Descendants as incel core, and now it's like, God damn it, dude, I can't listen to that shit ever again. It's like it
was that DBJ?
And it's also funny when like all those pop punk bands would scream about like how they don't get pussy. I'm like, come on, dude.
Yeah.
Let's read between the lines.
Yeah. Sure, half of you were probably just taking it instead of asking.
Yeah.
But, seriously. Question number 2. Where do boxcar hobos find such sturdy sticks and bindles?
Okay, well that's just a simple question. So sometimes the train stops and you can just wander into the woods and you find a really sturdy stick.
Yeah.
You know? I saw a dude carrying a stick the other day and I thought like, remember you're a kid and you just find a cool stick and you're like,
That's a good one.
Hell
this
yeah.
is my stick now.
Yes.
Give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
Yeah.
Pork chop sandwich. I actually had a stick that I had brought home when I was I was probably like 6 or 7.
This is my stick.
It was my stick. And I was like, I said, this is my staff.
My staff.
It was an apropos size, yeah?
My dad, he saw where my hand went on it when I held it, and he actually shaved down the bark on
Wow.
it. So it was smoother for me.
Yeah.
So I could hold it without getting splinters.
That's a good dad right
Yeah.
there.
Was that
Yeah.
was that Dennis Senior's first good move?
Yeah. That's just back before,
Yeah.
he was getting in fist fights at Food Line. But I always like, so where do they get the bindles though? Because it's
What's
basic.
a bindle?
You ever seen what the hobos, they have the sticks with the bandana on it with like all their...
That's a bindle?
Yeah, it's called a bindle.
Could have fooled me.
It's like, how do they get that one bandana to hold so many canned goods?
That's Euro for sure.
That's,
yeah.
That's
you're gonna have to ask them.
I mean,
That
like,
I don't know.
Go home, find a bandana if you have one, and try to carry more than like 2 things of Bush's baked beans in it.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Not to mention all the other cool shit that they carry, like, I don't know, sharpened rocks or
Lighters.
lighters,
Spaghettios.
the hair ties from the girls they've killed,
Yeah.
Damn.
Jeez.
But you just can't find a good sturdy stick anymore, man. I blame that cancel culture.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Gene, you're a stand-up comedian.
Allegedly.
You
yeah.
dabble. So this should be a really easy question for you. What's the deal with airline food? Am I right?
Man, okay. Thank God.
God damn it.
No, I love this. So here's the thing. I actually, here's the deal with the airline food, right? It's shitty, but if you don't get it, you get pissed off. Am I wrong?
I wasn't expecting a factual answer.
Yeah,
but
no, I have a legit. I'm a fucking comedian. Of course, I have a fucking theory about this shit. It's like asking a fucking Christian how they feel about.
So I guess I'll cross off the question where I ask you about cab drivers and
BO.
and teenagers in their droopy pants.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's the worst. Whenever anything like big happens in the news, I go to an open mic and they're like, "Did you hear about the balloon?
Egg prices. Thanks, Joe Brandon.
Oh, I hate it.
Ugh.
I hate it.
You go up at open mics a lot, yeah?
I used to. Now I don't really because I want to preserve my sanity.
Yeah,
you know?
fair.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It does seem like a fucking like a drudge to fucking go through comedy like the DI or the what
Open
the fuck
mic,
Yeah.
whatever.
the pathway, if you will.
Watching bad comedy, it just sucks the energy.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, it's true, but
I always thought about it, but then they went and shut down the House of Laughs on Scott Street. So now what?
yeah.
Yeah. Me and Dominique are out of job. Now, question number 4. If you actually salute those who are about to rock, would they then be guilty of stolen valor?
No way, man.
No? So you think they actually really are veterans of foreign wars, those who are about to rock?
You're not saluting them for being veterans of foreign wars, okay? You're saluting them for being rockers, okay? And that's way more important, in my opinion.
So is that what they call the veterans of the Iraq War?
Rockers?
The I-Rockers?
No, they call them E-Rockers.
E-rock, I-rockers.
The E-Rockers, yeah.
That's why they call it I-Rock.
You know, that's the goal song for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Whenever they score
That's
a
not a
goal,
team.
they shoot a cannon and they go, "For those about to rock!" And then they play some like shitty country song.
I imagine it'd be cool if they did that, if they actually did wheel out some old POW onto the field.
Oh, God.
And had him just like,
Yeah.
the ball across the field.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
they fire off the t-shirt cannon salute and just fucking, this goes out to the Ambrose.
Yeah,
Those who are about to rock. You know, it's like, and Ambrose can't hear anything. He's just shitting into a bag. Yeah.
Why is his name Ambrose? That's an uncommon name.
Yeah, because it was only taken by war veterans.
Yeah. All right.
You know, after WW2, they stopped naming people Ambrose, dude.
Yeah. As a first name?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, I'm thinking
Last name.
Yeah.
Could be both. You know, sometimes you can dabble.
Yeah.
Oh, like Ambrose.
Ambrose.
Like Crave.
Ambrose, Crave,
Was
Ambrose.
Crave her first name or her last name?
What's your porn name? General Ambrose Ambrose.
That motherfucker had mad stars on his fucking
yeah.
shoulder, dude.
Just like a military themed porn star. It's like, here's the plan, men. I'm gonna penetrate you here. All right.
Right before they blow nuts on some girl's back, they just like have a flashback. Just like, Jenkins, Fletcher, get the fuck down!
Yeah.
And just like spray it over her shoulder.
We lost a lot of good men out there.
We got cum in the wire. They're coming from all angles. All right. Question number 5. What are the 3 primary colors?
Is that like a legitimate question?
Yeah. What are the 3 primary colors?
Red, white, and blue, baby.
Incorrect. On this podcast, we don't see color.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah. Actually,
Damn.
It's red, blue, and yellow.
Oh, yellow?
Yes, it's a primary
Yellow?
color.
Those are all the ones you make to get the other ones,
All
dude.
the other ones.
That's
Jesus
bullshit.
Christ.
That is such bullshit.
Pennsylvania school system. I'm
God
telling you.
damn it.
Number 6. What are your top 7 forms of silverware?
Okay. Man, I'm number 1, spoon.
Yeah.
I've used a spoon as a fork. I've used a spoon as a knife. I've used a spoon as a spoon. I've done other things with spoons that
Yeah.
we're not going to get into.
I've heated a couple up.
Yeah.
A ladle.
I'll play with a spoon. You know, I like to put it on my palm because it fits.
Yeah.
You ever do the fun thing where you hang it off your nose?
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Smack
oh, hell
2 of
yeah.
them together and have Soundgarden write a song about it.
Yeah, baby. I party.
So what are your other 6 favorite forms of spoons? Or are you just going to pick 7 forms of spoon?
Well, there's the big spoon. Number 2 is the little spoon, man. Because it's just like it's.
Are you talking the average table spoon, or are you talking about that really small and these like spoon out sugar and
Like
shit
a little
that?
bigger than the really small one, because the really small one is worthless,
It's
right?
true.
Then I guess you go a butter knife because it kind of looks like a spoon. Then I guess a fork. Then steak knife. I mean, those you can't really play with; they're too sharp.
Useful
Almost-
though.
Yeah, they are useful.
You can keep on your hip when you go to get coffee.
Oh,
Yeah.
does a bottle opener count as a utensil? Because I love playing with those
it does
fucking
now.
things. Oh my! No, a wine bottle opener. It's like the little
Corkscrew?
guy,
The corkscrew,
and it
yeah.
goes like,
Especially the ones where the sides come up. Those are the best ones.
those are
Yes.
the best.
It's like, look, he's flapping his wings.
yeah. Oh my!
He's a little
God.
Batman.
That's number 1.
Well, that's actually the correct answer was yes, a corkscrew because it's like a little Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody wins.
I am vengeance.
And I can also open this Pinot Noir.
Oh my god, I love those fucking things.
Dude, that'd be... You know how delicious a nice rosé would be if it was opened by vengeance?
Yeah. Batman themed wine.
It's like, what did you open this with? The death of my parents behind a theater. Like, oh, shit.
I need 5 minutes with the crime scene.
Seriously, here's number 7. Why were all Rivers Cuomo's sweaters in such poor quality that they all had loose threads?
Dude, it was the 90s, man. It was a different time, you know?
So you're saying all 90s sweaters had one loose thread that you could pull as he walked away?
I had a sweater in the 90s, and it was pretty loosely made.
I did too. I was like my church clothes, dude.
Yeah, dude.
What?
When my Nana died, that's what I wore. I wore a nice sweater with a tie and a shirt underneath.
I was gonna say, I'm
Wow.
thinking nice sweaters come from the '90s. Have you ever heard of a little brand called Coogee?
Yeah.
No.
Is that where you pee in a... you hire a woman to pee in a boot, and then you...
Stomp around pretending to be
Batman.
the mayor. No, Kuji, you probably pretended to be like a kaiju.
Kaiju.
Yeah. Or like a Gundam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manga.
So your answer is it was the 90s. That's
Yeah, it was
fair
the
enough.
90s, man. It
Now,
was
this
the
is a
90s.
question we ask every single person that comes through.
Great.
This is about what's funny. Farting, funny, correct?
Oh, yeah.
Hilarious. Everybody knows that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Pretending a banana or another inanimate object is a cell phone. Also funny, correct?
It is funny.
I mean, hello?
Yeah.
Which
It's
is funnier, though? Tom and I fall on the opposite ends of this argument.
I'll say this. When I was living in New York, I walked by a guy who was sitting on a milk crate who was yelling into a banana, "Bitch better have my money." And I was like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire
The
life.
best part is there's probably, I say, like 10 blocks away was a bitch sitting on a,
With a banana.
sitting on the milk crate, sitting on a milk crate, going, Tuesday, I swear to God, Tuesday, I'll have
Tuesday.
I'll have the fucking money.
Yes.
Oh, wait, it's New York. They won't say they Tuesday. I'll have
Tuesday.
the money.
Yeah.
Because
Coffee.
everybody fucking grammar checks the people on the milk crates.
Yeah.
So would you say a fart or a phone?
Although the funniest fart ever was I went to film school and we watched Casablanca.
Brag.
And and my friend fell asleep and he farted during one of the like really intense scenes that was like, ugh. But I think they're both good. I think the banana is just so out of nowhere. So I got to go banana.
Fuck.
Yeah. See, if everybody says something different, but they're both acceptable answers. We disagree, but we've come to the agreement that both are fucking hysterical.
They are. They're very good.
No.
They're very good. I don't know. The coffee thing made me laugh earlier.
Yeah.
So
just like anything could be a phone, dude. It's just like, hello. Whoever you feel like picking up.
But it's not funnier than the aptly timed fart.
Yeah.
Fart though, it's also situational because like it's only mildly funny when you're by yourself.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean,
It's funnier when you're with your friends.
Yeah.
But it's exponentially funnier when you're among nobody that you know
Yeah.
in a large crowd. Like you're on a bus, you're on a train.
Yeah.
You know, you're at a wake. And you're just like,
No,
He's like,
the best is during a movie, man. I took my sister to see Avengers 2, and she like farted. Oh my god, it's just so good. It's so good.
It's better than that whole movie.
Just have the Avengers all doing their pose out and just like. That's true. Oh, that was also the best. Like substitute teachers was another great fart movie.
Oh yeah.
They would just stand there not knowing what the fuck to do. They had that deer in headlights look, and you're just one friend in the back goes, you're like, yeah,
this is gonna be a good
great.
class today.
All right, this is where we get serious. All right.
Okay.
With the decriminalization of weed and talk of legalizing prostitution,
All right.
what side did you take in the Pepsi challenge?
So what was the Pepsi challenge again? Can you
Coke or Pepsi?
Oh. I'm gonna be honest. I always love Coke. I love vanilla Coke. I love cocaine. I love
That is the only right side of
Yeah.
the war.
Yeah.
Cocaine and Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Pepsi is just
It never had drugs in it.
yeah, and like I feel like they tried too hard.
Yeah.
You know, like they had that Kardashian in that one commercial where they're at like a protest.
That
And
was a Jenner.
Yeah, and she hands the cop a Pepsi, and then like everyone just gets along magically after that.
The bullet goes back into his gun and out of the teenager.
Yeah. Fuck that.
That's a commercial they need to write, dude.
Yeah.
It's just this cop just coming home from work, right? And he's just hammering away on his wife, just punching her.
Jesus.
Just beating the holy hell out of her. And it was just...
You're not you when you're hungry.
And just with two broken fingered hands, she hands him both a Snickers and like a Pepsi, and just like, and he's just like, no. It's like when I know even better. She has like a sleeve of Mentos in her mouth. She's really hedging her bets, to get out of that horrible. All right, let's get even more political here.
Yeah.
Question number 10. We're coming down to the fucking bottom line here. Who is your favorite 13th U.S. president named Millard Fillmore?
Yo, I'm a Warren G. Harding guy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
Incorrect, but that's a strong one.
Yeah,
right there.
yeah. Wait, was
first half of his name Warren G.
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
I mean, regulate, right?
Everybody says, "Oh, Harding, get it, waka waka," but they're forgetting how fucking cool Warren G.
Warren G.
Mount up, indeed.
Do you think Warren G. actually got the name from Warren G. Harding?
Yeah.
Sure. Why
Like
not?
his real name's probably like Tim something that begins with an L, and he's like Tim L. That's no one's gonna fucking go for that Warren G. though. Damn.
What was DMX's real name? It's something like Leon or something like nerdy.
I want to say he was one of those ones like the real like normal name like Christopher. No, that I'm thinking of
thinking of
Ludacris.
Chris Bridges?
Ludacris, yeah.
Chris Bridges.
Ludacris
Because
Bridges?
I hated him when he started going by
Christopher.
Ludacris Bridges. I'm like,
No.
go Chris Bridges
You're
or
Luda.
go Ludacris.
You're Luda.
It's like The Rock. It's like, dude, sorry.
Play
I don't give
into
a
it,
fuck
dude.
how your name, how you want to be a real actor. You're The Rock, dog.
Yeah.
Like, get over yourself.
You're moving tickets because you're the Rock, brother.
You know, I'll give you credit because Warren G. Harding's a pretty fucking great name.
Yeah.
Pretty great dude. All right, number 11. You figure a band doing as well as Weezer could afford a high-end sweater. You know, I mean, like, the song was written, Blue Album era? Like, they were, even before that, they had enough hype behind them that they could get, like, some just nice, maybe like some Eddie Bauer sweaters. Or even...
I don't know, man. You know, like, first of all, was the Blue Album their first album?
Yeah, I think it was the first album.
Yeah, so they were probably struggling before then, you know?
I did get signed to
that's
a
a good
major
point.
label, though. I don't know.
Really?
They definitely had some buzz.
So with this signing bonus, they could have easily gone out and gotten better sweaters.
Yeah.
Right.
I
They
mean,
But the
could've.
song was already written by that point.
Yeah.
I don't know.
True.
Yeah, dude.
So I didn't think that question through. That's
Yeah.
wrong on my part, dude.
It was the 90s, man.
Yeah.
It was a different time.
Now here's another one we ask every single person that comes through here. Are you a fan of the band E-Town Concrete?
I dabble, you know?
That's a nice way to say no. This is one we ask, and no one. Only last week did someone actually get this right.
Yep.
Only a person from Delaware actually is the only person who ever got this question right.
2 weeks ago, Tyler.
Finish this E-Town lyric. Oof. What I've got, you've got to give it to your mama. What I've got, you've got to give it to your papa. What I got, you've got to give it to your daughter. You do a little dance, and then you.
Give it to you. Do a little dance. And then you stop, continue. Is that what he's saying?
You drink a little water.
Ah! Damn it!
Damn.
So
Damn.
fucking close.
Damn.
You almost got
But
it.
I gave him extra credit for Warren G. Harding.
Ah.
But that doesn't cancel out the primary colors question where he got super racist and was like naming colors. But we don't see color here.
Dude, the Red Hot Chili Peppers have the worst lyrics of all time. Like, just, I can't stop addicted to the shindig. Like, how intellectually dead are you that you wrote that and were like, this is
But
good?
how great is it that they write lyrics like that, but then they have like the videos where it's all like like people under bridges like doing heroin
heroin.
stuff, and it's
Oh,
like
I'm-
it's supposed to be all introspective and like
Yeah.
saying like something about society, you know, and our culture. Then it's like
Yeah. He has that one song. He's like, ding, ding, dang, dong, ding, dong.
I think the lyric is ring, ding, ding, ding,
yeah.
ding, ding, dang, dong.
I thought that was the Crazy Frog.
Talk about a wordsmith.
I just think like it was a meme too, but it was funny that
Ding,
like,
ding.
the guys in the band like put thought into like writing music and coming up with stuff, and he's just like, check these lyrics out, dudes. He's like, and they just got to be like,
Well, they're fucking.
motherfucker.
Well, John Frusciante and Flea are gacked out of their heads, so they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, cool.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure, we're like trained musicians who are actually pretty good at our instruments.
Yeah.
Sure, you can scat all over this.
But when Jonathan Davis does it, it's awesome. Okay? I'm not anti-scat. I'm anti-Anthony.
I mean,
Kiedis.
then we got talked
Kiedis.
about the original
Yeah.
motherfucking Steven Tyler.
Oh, yeah.
But here's the thing. Do you think it is just people just hating that Jonathan Davis from Korn doesn't get the amount of recognition for his scat skills that Anthony Kiedis and Steven Tyler
I think
do?
Jonathan Davis actually gets a little more recognition, I think. There are more memes that have come from him than Kiedis.
Yeah, but I think all his recognition comes from these people that like cut the inside of their thigh with razors.
Yeah. Well, those are the only people who matter in my book.
Whereas Steven Tyler gets all his recognition from women named Brenda that go to the county fair.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And creating a hot daughter. That's all he ever did.
That's it for Gripping Inquiries. Fuck it, perfect score.
Cool.
Everybody wins.
Awesome.
That was... What the fuck?
Shut up out there.
Jesus Christ. Tom, you want to get into homework, bud?
Yeah, it's homework time.
All right, you want to go first? You want to...
I'll go.
I don't even remember what the hell I assigned you.
I do. I wrote it down, luckily.
Oh,
See,
I
right
remember.
here. Well,
Wait, your girlfriend was on last week and she told us records we had to listen to. Did you do
yeah,
it? or-
I did. Did you?
I did.
So I'll start with those then.
Okay.
She assigned, I think, as just kind of like a fucking, just as a fuck you to me.
Oh.
She assigned us Lana Del Rey's "Born to Die."
Oh, hell yeah.
Born to Die, World as Fuck.
LDR.
I printed out the grading scale just so you guys can
Oh.
kind of understand where we're coming from with the numbers. Summertime Sadness, one of my least favorite songs I've ever heard in my life. I do not like this debutante sort of classic old-timey radio voice she sings in. No matter how many times Mel forces her on me, I will not like it more with each try. It's no better than that hack old-timey radio mid-Atlantic accent voice. One of my least favorite noises ever uttered. The record has songs I've not heard that aren't bad, and lyrically, it's objectively pretty good. Dark Paradise is good. Radio's okay. Blue Jeans is okay. Still annoying, though. She bothers the fuck out of me as a human being.
there was a time period where she could not stop taking L's online and in her personal life, like the time she dated a cop.
Oh.
The internet loved that.
So she can take a punch.
Depressing lyrics being made sad and marketable, and people love it. I cannot stand the delivery method, i.e. Lana. Some of the songs are so annoying I actually skipped them. I gave this record a 1.
God damn, dude. Well,
Wow.
I went into it not knowing shit about her personal life or what she does in the news or anything like that. I just knew the name. I'm too old to know things like that. I thought the record was fucking great. I enjoyed every goddamn minute of it.
You love sad, sappy shit, though.
I do. I do.
You were
I
a
thought
sucker.
her voice was fucking great.
Wow.
I thought the songs were great. My only issue with the record actually was there's too many goddamn songs on it.
It is a fucking...
There was like 24 songs on there.
Damn.
I was like, there's no way.
If they're not 30 seconds of toilet bowl vocals,
Hell
it
yeah.
doesn't need to be
That's what I'm
24
talking about.
tracks. You know, as like...
That's not even the deluxe edition.
That was the deluxe edition.
Was it?
Yeah.
I listened to the regular. Whatever.
But I didn't know shit about her except for that I just know the name. I've heard the name. I didn't know anything else about her. Seeing the name, I thought it would be like a country type record, and it wasn't, which was actually a nice thing. But I fucking liked it.
All right.
I gave that motherfucker a 7.
Really? That
Yeah,
high?
I like the shit out of
Wow.
it. But then again, I also love the Cardigans.
They're good.
So
They do Love Fool.
yeah,
Right? Yeah.
and so I fucking enjoyed the shit out of that record. Sorry, man.
What say you, Gene? Have you heard it?
So, I've never heard any of her music, but I was just sitting here and I realized that if you were to flip the name Lana backwards, it would be anal.
Ah.
So, based off that, I got to give it a 10 out of 10. So,
Anal Del Rey.
Anal
Indeed.
Del Rey.
Damn, Yar led anal,
Yar led anal.
dude. That's almost as fucking insane as when I realized that Paul Rudd switched around was Raoul Pud. And now he will forever live in our hearts.
Raoul Pud.
Raoul Pud's a fucking sick
That's
name,
a
dude.
sick name.
That's a fucking
That's
great
a
porn
tool
name, too, dude.
Yeah, that's a
Raoul
good
Pud. Raoul Pud doesn't fuck around.
Yeah.
Now-
General Ambrose Raoul Pud.
Ambrose.
Ambrose. Raoul Pud Ambrose. Yeah.
You know, Raoul Pud hasn't been the same since he lost General Ambrose. Ambrose A. Ambrose.
He lost a lot of good men out
in the War of Dunkin' Donuts. He just didn't have his trusty bone-handled knife on him. And the other record she gave us was a band called Pretty Sick.
Yep. The record is called Come Down.
I thought it sounded like early 90s, I know you guys weren't born yet, but the Riot Girl sound
Yeah.
type of stuff.
I was born in
I
89.
could hear that.
Okay, so you're around, but you're like 5'4" or 5", but I was 53. But it wasn't the best record I've ever heard in my life, but I enjoyed my time with it. It wasn't a bad record. The slower songs were better, you know? It definitely had that West Coast Riot Girl feel to it to me. Mm-hmm. Not like the really annoying whole shit, but like the stuff like Babes in Toyland and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So I actually enjoyed it. I gave that shit a 6.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've thought it was very cool. Not bad at all. Not my type, but I enjoyed listening to it. The singer does this weird, like, Stevie Nicks goat vibrato thing.
Yeah, but it's not as obnoxious as that.
But it still was it was a negative to me. They're also like young kids, but they've been getting international attention for like a while. I found their Bandcamp and their Facebook, and they've been putting in work for like a few years now. So they're not just some like art kid side project. So tip of the hat to them. That song "Flower" was dope, and I actually wished it was longer by the end of the record.
It was short.
I gave it a 6.5.
It was short as fuck. You bring in too much personal shit into this. I thought we were just talking about the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
It's just about
Damn,
the music, man.
It's about the music, man.
Guess so.
All right,
Get into some comedy shit.
let's talk about the music that you assigned me.
Yes.
The Maisonettes. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is wrong with you? I tried so hard to listen. Like, I made it 6 songs deep. It was like a greatest hits album.
Yeah.
I made it 6 songs. It sounds like Happy Days jukebox music.
Hell yeah.
Like, I expected the Fonz to fucking turn that record on with his ass, you know, just fucking just like, hey. And no. No, this is like some sock hop shit. You
don't like doo-wop?
Not at all.
It's not doo-woppy at all. He's crazy.
It's just.
It's happy. It's happy fucking girly shit that you should like.
How's it girly? There's a dude singing.
Some songs.
Well, I guess the first 5 tracks were a dude always keeping women in the corner. Jeez. What year did that come out?
It was a comp, so I'm not sure. There was all kinds of different releases on that comp.
Ballpark it.
92.
Oh, that's way too fucking recent for it to sound like that.
Fine.
Fuck them even more then.
Damn.
It's like, why are you making 1940s frat house music in the 90s? Like, stop it. You stop it too,
Yeah,
dog.
that fucking dog agrees.
The dog's like, yo, fuck the Maisonettes.
That dog's name is Fletcher. He can go fuck himself.
Who names a dog Fletcher?
Exactly.
God.
Fletch.
Oh, damn, Fletch. That's my movie, though.
For a first
Yeah,
name.
the Maisonettes, I gave it a 0.
Damn. All
I
right.
did not like it at all.
So you want to get into some laughs then?
Do you want me to go do the comedy album you gave me?
What did I give you?
Robert Kelly's Killbox.
That's right. Yes, I did.
Huge fan of Robert Kelly, have been for many, many years. Love the fucking guy. The first 10 to 15 minutes were kind of... I say this a lot, but it's just a slow start to that special. The first 15, like, I laugh, but it's always like, ha! Like one of those simple, quick laughs. That special was backloaded as fuck. Like, the last 30, 40 minutes are fucking absurd.
Absurdly funny.
When he was just like, what is it, Dutch girl parachute monkey, like whatever, and getting barbecue sauce on his wife's clitoris. Like, that shit was fucking great. When he was doing the crowd work with the dude, the Cuban dude up front,
Yeah.
and he was like, telling him, like, how long have you and your wife been together? And then as soon as he found out that it was his daughter, he
it's your daughter.
He proceeds to hit on his daughter for about 5-6 minutes. It was great. Like, yeah, the first couple minutes were rough. Like, they were good, but not great. But that, like, the second half of the first part and the end of it were fucking hysterical.
It's only like a 52-minute special,
Yeah,
too.
it was great. It was really good. The beginning was a little rough, but it was strong as fuck towards the end there. 8 out of 10.
Hell, that's what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
Nice.
It made me wish he had more shit, because like this last special, Just a Tip, that was fucking like over a decade.
I would like to think with the way that people put specials out now, i.e. like independently, that maybe he will fucking get with the program, if you will, and start doing that too.
I was hoping he'd do it with this, but he decided to release it through LouisCK.com, and I was like, that kind of just limits your audience.
Well, he did. Like, he said it a million times on every podcast. Like, he was talking about it with Louis, and Louis said, "Let me put it out." Then.
Yeah.
If no one will put it out, let me do it. And he said, "Okay, sure." But before, I think probably before or right around that time, he probably offered that to him.
Yeah.
That's when everybody was like, YouTube, obviously YouTube.
Yeah.
And Bobby is just old enough and like old school enough to be like, I wish somebody would put this out.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I have this great
and I don't
material.
know if him putting it out through Louis' website
Did it help it or
helped
hinder
hurt
it?
Because regardless of how you feel about Louis C.K., like, some people just don't fuck with that dude anymore. It's like,
Yeah, it's true.
is that going to go against getting your shit out? I think that you put too much shit behind getting as special to as many people as possible. Like, 'cause it's not on one of the main streaming sites that people already have. It's not free on YouTube. You actually have to go to a separate website, pay for that, and just
Log in.
Yeah. So, but it was a great special. I hope eventually, after he recoups his money or whatever he's doing, he drops it out on YouTube or somewhere else for free, and it just gets even bigger, because he's one of the best, and it's been too long since he's had Just a Tip was probably like 06 or 07, and it took this long to get another special. But though I do like it when comedians take longer to fine tune and really put together a good special than to feel the obligation to drop one every 2 years, regardless of how strong the material is.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I enjoyed the fuck out of it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you assigned me 2 specials.
Yes.
The first one was Jim Jeffries' High and Dry.
Yeah.
I said the Greta opener is great. Greta. And there's a sick callback to it later too.
Yeah.
His generation material was great. I wrote name drop story lame, like because he got real name droppy with that one story. But I really appreciate the fact that Jeffries knows how to linger in silence.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people do that well, maybe because they're uncomfortable. But he really knows how to let silence sink in and then punch you with something really funny. I love that he does that, like a nice long pause. I was dying at the Elton John farewell material. I also hate encores. I absolutely agree that people with exposed ankles largely look like cunts. Cunts. And not that it's a bad thing, but it felt longer than an hour.
It was longer now. It was like a buck 10, wasn't it?
No, it was an hour an hour and one.
Also, Australians really are the only people that use cunt in the most proper way possible.
Yeah.
Well, the British do too, right?
Yeah. The Australians, they really just have a nice flair with it.
Yeah.
They do. They have a better flair than the Brits do.
Like when I hear somebody, one of our ilk, say cunt, you're like, all right, whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever, edgelord. You're like, we get it.
It depends.
Yeah. I only say it like when I'm referring to my dogs, or like an inanimate object.
Yeah.
Like I drop a spoon, I'm like, fucking cunt. You're like, I like that. But other than that, it's like, all right, we get it. But for some reason, Australians know their way around that word so well.
Yeah. At first, I rated it a little bit lower, but by the end, I gave it a 7.7 out of 10.
That's fucking odd.
Wow, we're using decimals.
Yeah, not even
because I couldn't decide if it was a 7 or an 8. So what I wanted to skew closer to 8.
Why didn't you do 7.5?
Because I didn't want it to be closer to 7. I wanted it to be closer to 8.
But
it's not quite an
7
8.
and 7/8.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite Allen wrench.
My other assignment was Ryan Long's White Immigrant.
Yeah.
43 minutes, short, surgical, opening jokes 10 out of 10. I did not know what a jeweler's loop was called until that dick size joke. I said, this is a New York City club special.
Yeah.
Tight as fuck. Funny, 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 all in a row, machine gun. This is definitely Dennis's type.
Yeah.
He hit the Dennis trifecta. Joke after joke, small dick jokes, and Italian material.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I call the Dennis trifecta.
Yeah, it is pretty much on point there.
Backboard on the bed joke touched a note with me personally. Oh. I also don't need 2 walls. Donald Trump didn't even ask for 2 walls. I love all that material. It's all A material. He did it right. 8.5 out of 10.
I love when he would do just drop a punchline that would just be completely absurd or horrible.
Yes.
And then you do this little coyish boy looking under his eyes mm-hmm. Oh, that shit would crack me up. I think everybody it's like, oh, he used to be in a Warped Tour band or whatever, and everybody was mad about that or whatever and saying how corny that is. I'm like, I don't give a fuck, dude. His comedy's good. Yeah. He's funny as shit.
It made me avoidant of him for a while, and the fact that he has no eyebrows is just weird. But he's so good on pods, dude. He's so funny.
His podcast is really good.
I've never listened to his show.
It's him, that dude, Danny Polishuk.
Is it what's it called? The
Boys.
The Boys. Yeah. Have you seen his sketches? They're
2
pretty
or 3
funny.
of them.
Yeah, they're pretty funny.
Yeah.
I've seen his. He's active as fuck on YouTube.
Yeah.
He puts YouTube shorts out constantly.
Yeah.
He's pretty fucking
He's
funny.
got, I think another hour or 2 up, too. There's one up there, you can find it. It's a 2018 special. It's called Nanette 2. Huh. I was like...
I see.
I see what you're doing there,
that's
buddy.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed that. What do you got for me this week? What am I listening to?
So, what you're listening to? So, I know you don't care for, the classic... tape recorder, screamy black metal. Black metal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some
the treble fests.
Yes, yeah. I'm gonna give you some produced black metal.
That's almost as bad.
Oh boy,
but
that's actually worse. In my
Sometimes
opinion.
it is. Sometimes it is. But
at least the trebly stuff, it's white power.
So
whereas the produced stuff, you're like, is it?
We were assigned one by Dance Floor Janice, and I was actually pleasantly surprised.
Oh, the Abhorrency record?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was good. I'm assigning you Kill for Satan by Tsjuder.
That's a little on. By who?
Tsjuder.
That band.
from the year 2000.
One more time.
TSJUDER. Tsjuder.
That's definitely not European.
Kill for Satan.
A little on the nose.
And then yeah, it's really good, I swear.
Yeah, right.
And comedy wise, I'm assigning you a podcast episode.
Okay. Oh, an episode of a podcast, not just a podcast?
Well, it's an hour long, so.
Okay.
And if you don't like the podcast, it's
Yeah.
not your assignment to fucking subscribe to it. So.
Yeah, but you're forcing me to which episode I got to pick now?
Bobby Kelly's episode of Comedy Piñata.
Comedy Piñata. I don't
Yes.
think I know that.
You like Steve Byrne?
Somewhat.
Somewhat. He has a podcast, and
I didn't really ever do a deep dive into Steve Byrne. I know he's been around for fucking forever, but
I saw him one time, impressed the fucking shit out of me because
he's the dude that
Yeah.
he's Asian, right?
yeah, he's Korean and Irish from Pittsburgh.
I've seen him on other podcasts and
Hockey fan too.
I saw him on they used to have this fucking show called in the Comedy Green Room or whatever. Mm-hmm. I used to buy, was it Paul Provenza or whatever, that old shitty hack dude? And I saw him on that, and he's a funny guy. I just never really looked into his material that much.
He is quite funny.
Yeah. I think I might have seen like a half hour out of him back in like the Comedy Central or HBO days and shit like that.
I saw him at a Soul Joel's gig in like a golf club hall,
Yeah.
and he was doing he was working out 20 minutes of like talk show material, like daytime TV material,
yeah.
and he was just fucking with the crowd. It was so funny. I was really really impressed.
Talk show material is never good.
It was very good. It was very good for daytime TV type shit.
Speaking of talk show, the other day I was came home from work for lunch, and my mom was watching the fucking View, and Nate Bargatze was on there.
Oof.
And I was like, oh, I like this guy. And I was watching, I was like, oh, this is just fucking weird.
Ah, poor Nate.
Yeah, I mean,
He's so much better than that.
yeah, but at least he's clean enough for them.
I guess.
Did you ever see those videos of Norm Macdonald on the View?
Oh, when he's like defending George Bush and like it's intense.
Accusing Bill Clinton of killing people?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, he killed a guy, right?
Yes, on television. Fucking
The
yes,
fucking
dude.
king, dude.
My God.
Oh,
No,
God.
the episode. Your assignment is the Bobby
Yeah.
Kelly Comedy Piñata episode.
Okay. I love me some Bobby
Speaking of
Kelly.
Killbox, that is.
Yeah.
So, what do you got for me?
Musically, I got a split for you.
Oof.
It's a short one though, so don't worry about it. It's a 3-band split.
So, is my assignment the whole split or just one?
The whole split.
One segment.
Because
Okay.
each band only does 2 songs.
Okay.
The
Easy
split's
enough.
called Lose, Lose, Lose. And it's a split between Fight Amp, Kowloon Walled City, and the Ladder Devils. Each band only does 2, and if you've ever heard any of those bands, you kind of know what you're getting into.
Okay.
But one thing I like that they do on this split is it's not just one band's songs and the other band's songs. The other band's songs is like, it'll be like the Kowloon Walled City song, then a Fight Amp song, and then a Ladder Devil song, and then it'll flip around. Like, so
Oh,
it's
cool.
like you kind of forces you to
mix
listen
it
to
up.
it all the way
Yeah.
through and
That's
all
cool.
that. And it's one of my favorite splits of recent years. So
Is it called? Is it just called that?
it's called Lose, Lose, Lose.
Oh,
and it's
that's
a
right,
split
duh.
by
I wrote that.
those 3 bands. Comedy special wise is a guy I know you've heard of, a guy from New York, Mike Cannon, and it's one of his newest specials. It's called White Privilege Homeless. It's free on YouTube.
Excellent.
It's not his most recent. His most recent one is This Was a Bad Idea or something like that. It's him doing edibles and doing crowd work.
Jesus.
He talked about that.
It goes as expected.
He talked about that on his YKWd appearance. It sounded like a real treat.
I love this dude's comedy. That special was kind of tough. Because, I mean, crowd work, I love good crowd work, but it just depends on the crowd.
Yeah.
And he encouraged the crowd to also do edibles.
Ugh.
So it's like, oh, man, that's just a recipe. But he pulled it out enough that we were like, all right, that was pretty good for a special where the guy's on edibles and the crowd's on edibles.
Where was it?
Somewhere in New York.
New York?
It was
All
funny that the only set piece he had on it was a beanbag chair. Sick. It's not to the side. I was like, that's fucking apropos as shit.
Hell yeah.
Also, for fans of comedy who have HBO Max, they just recently put up most of all the old HBO one night stands and the HBO hour specials and half hour specials. Not all of them are on there, but you can find a lot of really good old, like Bill Burr, Patrice O'Neill, Greg Giraldo, Attell, and like a ton of Bonnie McFarlane, a bunch of other great shit on there. Like, oh, it's old. It's obviously going to be dated, but it's worth it if you have the channel to give that shit a chance. A lot of blazers over, dress shirts and shit.
Yeah,
and jeans.
baby.
Hot shit.
When I started watching comedy was like the black dress shirt, dark blue jeans era.
Yeah.
That's when I started watching
I started watching
on
it
TV.
during the one night stand era. Like my
Yeah.
dad would let me stay up and watch that shit. And then from that I got into like the Comedy Central, kind of took it over with like the Comedy Central half hour and that was a Premium Blend.
Premium Blend.
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Comedy Central
So
presents.
it wasn't that far out of the blazer and black shirt and jean crowd either. Where everybody either dressed like Jerry Seinfeld or George Carlin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as a guest, Gene, you are in no way obligated to bring us an assignment, but if you would like to, we will talk about it on the next episode. If you have bands or comedy for us to check out,
Okay.
The only caveat is that you can't dick ride your friends' bands. If
No,
possible.
Yeah.
no. I was thinking of there's an album. Well, there's a comedian I really like. Have you guys know Aaron Berg?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I've never seen any of his special. I've just been on shows with him, and I think he's amazing.
Oh.
But if I had to, have you guys done Eddie Peppitone's? What was the last special? It was like,
I can already say no.
yeah,
I haven't done
I
anything.
haven't seen anything from Eddie Peppitone probably since the early 2000s.
He, I think it's called. Let me look it up. But I saw it a couple of years ago, and it was phenomenal.
I was at Helium a few shows ago, and I saw a flyer for an upcoming Aaron Berg / Louis J. Gomez show, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh boy, that'll be a really woke crowd."
Oh yeah.
Oh, Aaron Berg's shit's not the most woke stuff either, but
No,
I will not say that dude is not funny because I've only seen him.
you
on,
recommended him to me. Before.
I've only seen him on podcasts, and he's downright fucking hilarious.
All right,
He's funny as shit.
I think it's called For the Masses.
Aaron Berg, that is.
No, wait,
Or,
hold on.
Or is that Eddie?
Eddie Peppitone. Wait, let me just double check that.
I know he's got quite a few.
Yeah, For the Masses. It came out in 2020. I think it's on Netflix or YouTube. I really like it because he's like psychotic, but he is a little more progressive. But I love it. There's just a lot of like self-effacing, psychotic, like insane bullshit. So that really reminded me of like George Carlin and shit like that. And then music-wise, I've been listening to this week this band. They're from Northern California. They're called Nuclear Rabbit.
It's a fucking great name.
And their
All right,
album
I'm listening.
is called Vicuña. It's on Spotify. It's like Primus, Mr. Bungle-esque. The guy uses a 15-string bass. So I'm very curious what you
Someone's
guys.
taking his THA gummies and listening to music.
Yeah, baby.
It's called the record's called what?
Vicuña, Vicuna.
All right.
Now, since we didn't let you dick ride any of your friends on there, do you have any
Oh yeah.
friends who put out good shit musically, comedy wise that you would like to give?
So comedy wise, I think Aaron Berg. I mean, he's not a friend, but I just think he's really funny. I really like Usama Siddiqui, who was on America's Got Talent, got passed at the cellar. Ian Fidance, I think, is really funny. And then there are like a couple of people.
Hometown Boy.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
We've talked about him on the show before.
Yeah, he's great. And then bands. So our drummer plays in an all Nepalese band called Chapong.
Love them.
Yeah,
Fucking
they're
love 'em.
amazing.
Saw 'em one time.
They're amazing. We just played with them on Saturday. Ground, you guys know Ground?
Yep, we sure
The
do.
homies, our old drummers in them,
Yeah.
Mike Mayo.
Going on a short tour with them in July.
Oh, really? Nice. Obviously, Waking the Cadaver, same
Yeah.
thing. Trying to think what other bands. In England, there's this like cabaret group we toured with, Traumaville, who are really sweet. bunch of like weirdos who cut themselves on stage, and
All right.
I'm listening.
and then when we toured Europe, we played with this band Decultivate, who are awesome. PLF, who are fucking the G's.
Pretty Little Flowers.
Yeah. Gridlink. And we're touring next week with See You Next Tuesday, which should be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Is there any dates local or?
We're playing Baltimore on the 23rd, Brooklyn on the 24th, Rochester on the 25th, and New Kensington, Pennsylvania on the 26th.
Playing over at Serving Underground.
Yeah. I'm really excited about
Nice.
that.
Nice. That'll be fun if nothing else.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast. It's gonna be a
Sweet.
blast.
Where at in Baltimore?
The Metro Gallery.
Metro Gallery?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Trip.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
baby. We're pretty close to there right now,
Yeah,
right?
about an
Hour
away.
10.
Yeah. Baltimore to Philly is such an easy drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So much better than Philly
Delaware
to
to
New York.
Baltimore. You're only about an hour.
Yeah.
I'm in a sweet spot where I am right now. I'm 40 minutes door to door from Underground Arts, and from like Metro Gallery, like I said, I'm an hour 10.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect.
Same where I live. It's pretty much an hour to Baltimore, 30 minutes to 40 minutes to Philadelphia.
yeah,
Damn.
depends.
This is the Delaware on the up and up, baby.
It always has been.
It always has been. It's just, sometimes.
Sometimes it
Sometimes
isn't.
it falters. Sometimes it doesn't. But, you got anything else there, Tom?
I'm good.
Hit that intro music.